we miss him, of course, because he can change every match totally, and this is what we missed. But at the end, we have to accept it, and I think.
Slot say Mosala and a Trent Ekobo game. Na se fa obi ankom wasem nemom se Salah ese penalty tia madoda yes no contract no on standing ti edini trim Trent Alexander enya bad day against United almost oh the contract no obeso free club no because Madrid airpe no adenti na sa 2 plus na ya de a ye mama so nemom sanko ya na ya attribute to transfer and after contract no enso running out Thomas Rosiski says Arsenal for so met me appointing say exporting director Cesar Casadei Chelsea player no Napoli and Torino epe as it stands now Napoli and a club hwi edi animu Kane Chukwuemeka Dortmund and so epe Chelsea epe sika around 40 to 45 million euros na fe etimi eja Kane Chukwuemeka Victor Boniface I started a personal training where Prache Panti Victor Astatia on enso recover Roberto Carlos our one sansam say Carlos na on the BBD o sika pa ne mansion and yema no one enye easy say there but Real Madrid father bebas rooms ni bi and on enso down some facilities obetimi atena to say if because on the wife no problem aba ema efie no oba no age ade atana ni asenti make us say Roberto Carlos elogy or Madrid a training complex so I wouldn't know that room where he also need na nko focus on sem no ai ye de asi wa hanom
okay yadi besi Tony Montana na fe 10 mabjafo ba be transi na ye bie stories emu eye papa wo de no fabra na emresem ye be yi afri ho enso de amamo ye beko na okay messages no kakra bi ewa ha na yehwe na yene Dr. Edmond Arthur edi nkomo kakra nkomo no esia na fe ye bie stories no emu kakra enso de amamo Zekov Mohammed anyway good morning boss I just wonder why Hearts of Folk management are delaying on Seth Osei's deal. They should look sharp and get the deal done as soon as possible because we really need a boy in our setup. Anyway, happy 2nd Independence Day to my fellow Ghanaians. May Allah protect our new president, John Dramani Mahama, and grant him more strength and wisdom. Zekov Mohammed. And so the Odi Abetuho Enono. Jamie Carragher should come again. What is he talking about? How many years has Pep spent in England? And how many trophies has he gotten for City? Sir Alex Ferguson remains the best coach to be in the Premiership. To be named Sir in England is not a small achievement. Sir Francisco Grace Life Educational Complex and Hinimako Kobe new site. And so that the Abreye and no Dr. Edmond Arthur. Doc, Sir Aye.
Sir Joe, what's your Aye Broso?
Yede Yankopon as Aye Broso. Oh, na una says odi menya media a doso papa. All right. Balm of Gilead. And then January Bosumeda a toso and watchy.
Yes.
Afise a year. Pa chance ye.
Nyamiatom a year pa. And when Yamihu Yamobama or the president Esiso.
Okay.
And any crepa and Moyamshe Edema or my God.
And crepa.
Yes.
Okay. Enti na yebeka munsem achi.
Yes.
Na inimse saadi di nshira kese ene adom ene asomdwe emurso ebe ba Ghana so.
Exactly.
Yeah, be nshira kese pa ede amai. Yebo mpaye ede ema abanfu fra.
Yes. Ede mpaye tani chipa.
Yes. So bia nkoso kama pa. Na omai mu no amanfo hoto mo a na chese bibia so
edadi baso bia butuma yede bia ha obi
yes bia de nkan say ma wireshi mo ni bibia ede ama John Dramani Mahama nti papa yadwuma na Ghana for emmosi na money enje enso all right yento aso dey na dey brain.
So yo, me da say anopen so say na me hu me mobile na wa ma me opportunity say na maba oshow so. me pese me fa sa akonya so na me da House of Faith Ministry asofofo a ewo Ghana nyina ase se enu a omo ma me akonya na omo national program a omo ye omo be ma me handle omo health aspects. In fact omo nije pa nyankopon insure me papa Reverend Afre Nyameche ene ne wife Mama Esther Reverend Mike money asofo mpanyfo ni nyina nyame insure mo say jo me the way be amount na so correct
afina me ba me bi so a me hwa de koyo no be sia e ba me
okay yes, where you bam ankasa from India
from India
India we need yenton ye miana me dia ma miana me su
monton mana bambe a
bia wo joint pains bi kata ko sinizine we correct ankasa yes correct miana me dia ma yes boy juma ankasa boy juma ankasa yes
otie o ya ankasa
oh yes na o yesu
ba say later mo de beba bebre
se nyame adom na omoye ho documentation of Food and Drug Authority really radio be na chair me na
so dey be yi me
na yusu kakra ama me hu say original correct na dey ye papa no ense say me dey kame me bra pe you know say me do dey bro and to me be ya na me take kakra me fa
no yi me dey bro
me hene so pepe
na chira idin
me ba no na me tie mo nkomo na mo de ne ehwam say yo maba na maba de kan a me pese etiefo ehu ne say Balm of Gilead clinic some ba ho a in fact ye wade oye ye wade ye pa ntime sure pa say o atakra de a ye wa nanji choice mart no ye to o so oba Kumasi at the cabin MTN for ne echi ho 63 years
eja me mochi o
Pierre
namba zo mpum ye de
anya me no mpale mo ene mo ti pa mo ti abe gase
eja ko panse pa na de na pese o de tu atiefo ne ahwefo nyina nim efa papa ye otiwe Balm of Gilead penimpa Dr. Edmonatha ni nro ni na djuma ho
the first me can say you be a yin ba you go 83 years the my for the past 20 years diabetes is kini ya be na kwa uche ntina makaya ne sama boka ni skeni na asa kina mo ya advert no TV show kana ti ya na koke gori na me yin so se ya sa ya ni diabetes ko ka te so ke jin so sa ndi de ba ne se to ye no mo ye no ha ni de ko ka te su kura o sa yo jodi o ma yo se fa bi de ko ndi nínú di ẹnu ṣe ṣá òpèsè ẹnjẹni chẹkínì ayé ẹrí ṣúgà náà ìgbàlẹ̀ wọn ṣe ní ní ṣáájú ṣá òpèsè ṣá ẹnà ṣe lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ìgbọ̀n náà máa pékè wọn ní sí ọ̀sìn ẹnà dókítà káṣíọ̀mù sí náà gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ 10:30 ọ̀ní lọ́wọ́ máa bèjì máa bẹ̀ kásá ní sábà ní mọ̀ kásá tí wọ́n bí ní kíkẹ́ ṣáà mọ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀dùn ọ̀gbọ́n di ẹ̀ uhun para ele sabe me fazer isso ama isso acabou de
okay na chese Balm of Gilead vinegar no asam na okay
vinegar no asam na ni que me ine kura ni ko bin kan yesa kan ma na ta ni mo ke sai ni wa da si
I see this is all says so no and such a bebre about reading no
society grew up. What they say, you know, they say, no, prostate, you know, and navigation. Because I say, you busy. Now, you said diabetes, the checking made in a corner of the body, any pressure.
That's a paper, Mreno, a dorsal, and no Bacassa. Akwachiri ye pa na fe dance ya ode ba no ano ese 83 years
also or prostate or diabetes and or blood pressure and an wife and so diabetes or blood pressure but for now no I'm sure prostate na ha no ntimi kwa me ka say 83 dey in fact oba sebi yetimi nkofo ado 83 dey ade na me ntimi mboa no
sure
nti I think say me frɛ no na waba na maboa no for prostate no but for the sugar ni BP ni dey o say o check ya aba normal
wow
one ne yini na aba normal
so
aboka say
wa hwemfi a wadi na kan na kan fi say na last minute when you deal with everyone say 83 years
ono de o say chenchena ye duro na mse o enye duro enti sene ya catch tiefo no wo de fagu nsuo mu keke na nom na wa duro a wakọ hospital a ye de ama o say nom no wo de nom na wo koto fruit vegetables enam ene ne keke ka ho a na eno nso no what you do ni say wabo modern say odi bi obeworo sane be ya ifin ene niam ebechimende hawa abrewo no wayi hu afisa de no intimate pa say bi ojin vinegar ne de sane ye kan enye duro be wo say efie bia nya bi so wo yare pa na opese eduro a wo da so ana say eduro a wo nom no ye boa ne ye ma natural ye de diet e ka ho dia sane me kan no ba mo gele ayo commercial akra na takra de oba ya be fasa akwanya we so na ya bɔ modern na yetimi ayewe say yo ente ya be hwe say mo munya nto bi no mo mbɔ modern say mo beto bi ebi o Kessben ha ebi o Accra Asida Towers ebi o emiamia bebre o Ghana munya frɛ ye pe ya be direct mo na mo nsa
fufra ba line no so ma menhwɛ na menene ono so ni nkomo kakra. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sergio.
What you say?
Nyama do Sergio na ofe.
Eko padom me so me ho ye pa na fro say o kasa free hin.
The family JB no abrim Kenya Capri.
Okay. But then also person o di to Jaffa and some ekoso you.
Me vinegar ni na use here. My use ni other product but vinegar no testimony pa and go.
Okay.
You can say now we be screening bi and o kan ni should no Kessben and we are on course screening no. Into your one and go to vinegar no. In the sense I'm start using vinegar no. I feel that at the two time the mean no sure and I'm tea and connect vinegar no more. I said me feel okay.
I see.
And what I noticed in the first when let me try I don't know what to come in. And it will be I say me jare we are I say we feel okay I say me ho I can come in on I say jai no one na say no one na jai and some go back to clinic no and no say should be into no quite viral load test but copies go why say nya and hold and behold me no me drobi a hede gani na me no the choir had B test no Dr. George via last after one Dr. Edmond Daho Dr. George
yeah
yes one yeah you see I mean okay say results no on phone so I hope I'm meeting for yama no undetected
wow
but undetected and a vinegar and you see I mean I say we vinegar no that so mention be and a first money jarea se manyesu share and show and wash me jari vida me ho beti kamesa especially me sorry ahoma ko se ka mo ho de o koye bi ahoma che se o jai ko koye sala chema wo mo su no pa se me sorry na ten show buta mo e you se de ka bi mi jari no ma koye ni sala enti there are a lot about the vinegar no I think say doctor e kachre honestly to me e drew
the Osimen kasa
to me
yeah,
to me,
a food product. Ever that's pa na ya de also esiha doc. I don't see the kasi di etia.
Testimony for that time no.
Almost catch almost say dru. The guy say enya dru.
Me no authority to say that. Every for adjatu as a food product. Into tie for na for.
So no na be bibia ma odi.
Exactly. Into mon fangu munsu, mon fangu vegetables so. Odi be munsu no anom. Ne mom no all the baby gina say ye dru a ye pamacho. Enya dru. Ye mfensia. Ne mom no ye be so obi anto bi. Mombasa da ha so a ebi wa ha takra de ebi o akra sunyane bi kom bia obefre no ye be direct na unsa ka bi say do na me bo 25th of this month ya ne confirmation black bank ya kan bo ma ye a mega free screening ewo ya kan say KGT Dubai ho nti ye be sure pa say mo a ntime nya akonya medical labs last year no this year moba ye be check e dia mam number no 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 and I say 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 ya wa the cabin MTN furniture we ne Eja Hotel and next ene opposite takrade anaji ya to anaji choice mart no so ana akra nso Wesley Gompe ene wo moba ochina ne Friday ne Saturday a mobeba na nyame afa so abom sejo me da say for your high office.
Yes, that's it. I take him simple cry. Bam of Gilead Penipa CEO Dr. Edmund Arthur and I didn't say way abeto a jam pamcho vinegar no man for dance man food in a some kitu also bra na be so be bra Kessben security post to her amo ebema obi ato Kessipa no 300 cedis there then temo no 1 liter no 75 cedis and afi 500 mil no ketwa pa no and so 40 cedis oba omenye bi ato oto Kessipa no de ketwa ba ko and so amount kan ho nso be di dance doc dance e mesa no wa twetwe nkomo biom mo friend numbers na odi tu dwa no na mo ne no ni nkomo na the how bia nso ko na onyimfiro emfa emau. Yeah, also the Amamo Kessben television where your midfield action. Good morning, Kessben Sports. I want to know if the player of a match or tournament can be given an outstanding player from the losing side in a game or the runner-up in a tournament. That is, for example, the World Cup. It could be that the losing side played very well in all aspects. That is at the start of the game. But due to a small error, they conceded a goal and lost. Has there been a precedence? Gabriel, would we free Mampo Asante and Abraham and Anope? Okay, Gabriel, yeda unso asipa. Yeko Okai ho Okai Andrews, would free Bantama in the Senate West District. I would like to share my expectations for the new NDC government. I hope they will invest in grassroots sports development, improve sports infrastructure, and provide more support for our national teams. Let's see a comprehensive sports policy that benefits Ghanaian athletes and promotes sports tourism. Also, the Abanandi. So, yeah. Unya ufoni emtu hokakra. Ah, dang. Oh, you're live. I'm so saying live over being what? Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, so this is so called dancing competition. I didn't know, baby.
Oh,
Massa, I mean, yes.
Oh, David.
You know, great.
David, and I'm no
cost to no sound, baby. I did a bus be a sang nyom to ne ade
David some akati o se bro na nyina ba bia omo ya ade a nyom ne asa obi ahume ho
okay
baby on bobo na nkrofo hume ho
okay
nti e bia me nante a me de nyum ato ase
ura de
ene obi a be wi a tira o dia
boba yo
dino no ane
o nante a de nyum to ase ko social media
obi o ha
ase okay no
no ane
okay yanko hefa abana ne kakra
okay
ye ba na fi abehwe Dreams FC ne Accra Lions nsema almost de ababonte no ansana other local stories and so atwa so de dey na wosre
Dreams FC
asem na esre ana
no it's say dabena Monday na wo de a list of referees are from in Africa by
Tanzania tournament
and after that Accra Lions out about raising concerns about performance of official audio game and a general omo Dreams FC din omo addressing it to the FA and Dreams FC address it as na Accra Lions the aban
Ghana.
They don't find the executioner.
One of friends are.
That is what they call him.
The executioner.
They didn't want the friend or football more. He get the job done.
Oh,
you know, Mama match is CB. Why name him, General? He get the job done. He's a man for the hatchet job. Simple, but still, me say from the question time be seen there. The Pia womb, a buyer won't know them. Referee Kalama no me defend. You know, match is in it. Mr. Best. Utu na ne ajo.
Where match be? Where Accra Lions match?
And it dreams FCDL.
Wow. What a young comrade.
Auntie,
now you been your time.
Okay.
Incident now they and the Accra Lions this statement is bad.
Incident na be brave.
I'm a eating now.
Be brave. Arrows na niema be brave church. Baby go there. Accra Lions bro dey say na kwanye na ogina here o margin offside. Baby ogina o margin offside o besere. Eti di no but probably we talk about.
But so the two referees in be brave Ghana. I don't know who Maxwell Hansen Grace was executioner or hatchet man or this or that.
Okay. Onone de no. Yin nyina yirim say referees ni omo nya ade. Obi ani. But onone de no de over you know onone de no atoto aso sa. Enye ba ko pe o. Onone de no boro 10. So me kwa me mama how many matches? Matches na dozen. Nti so waka say o kana sema and you know Kala cannot even come here and defend this referee. Referee Kala. See, a referee for us and no referee than a lie there by and temper by or but I'm saying there's no referee or what can have obey me defending the performance of referee Marcel Hansen. That be because you know matches near plenty. Matches are the bulletin a dozen. Let the be so di matches. There be how di matches. Now you know RTU match now could do mujagun so park and so or you'll be glad referee Konya. The Hesa Martin or risking a life. Oh, you. The omoti share no coronation park no. But still you know maybe I send the baby. I
see. Yeba so na statement na afanu nyina de aba no medi nka boso. Be wuro krankran ya hwen sempoti mo eka. Na other local sources no enso de account. I will say yeah.
Nyame adom seju.
The brother man Milano. Hey, we who say who a designer? What did you design who's out? Hey, William says straight from Italy. Wow, very nice. The Prada man who said back for good. So they say if you do the total, so now Africa say
yeah, me nim say what in NC Nigeria.
Catch me.
Nigeria the new coach aba.
Okay.
Omo the new coach aba. Na me nim say kai coach na Côte d'Ivoire ni Mali after AFCON game that quarter final game no ye hwie nsu egu ni so no that coach no ono na
Nigeria for kofa
ono na Nigeria kofa no and then of course Chan tournament say you I say Picho Musa meka Dr. Patrice Muchepe and the innovations are all masca ewura competition mo for the first time say you Chan tournament obi obe we benya $3.5 million say you
okay
and say you me were interested and of course say you me were interest for Didier Deschamps and a press conference amatis obeye e dey announce ne departure from the French national team after 2026 World Cup no and of course person towns and some so e wo kakra say you
okay
yes.
The summary and the true state of Ghana football is what Accra Lions communicated to the general public through their release. This is what the so-called big clubs in our country are scared to voice out. Okay. Are scared to voice out. Wow. Because of intimidation from the FA. The only unfortunate thing is that it came from Accra Lions and they are going to victimize them and send them to relegation because this FA has proven to be autocratic and anyone who opposes and criticizes them are seen as enemies. Accra Lions are comfortably welcome to Division 1 in advance for saying the bitter truth. Justice Mampo Asem Health Center and welcome to Division 1 in advance.
Yes. The entire Obunkwan betimi akane say Accra Lions omko Division 1 it doesn't affect their project. Inform you know motimi kan korɛ. So omko Division 1 the omo person omo
ye. Division 1 say same FA no na Division 1
but you know other clubs will not love to play in Division 1 as compared to Ayomo. Omo Tetetono. So I'm go Division 1, it will not affect them. Because time I no more Division 1, no ton what the other. Intino Motimia kind of crane, but other clubs will not love. And until a Ghana Premier League teams in the a come the players in Trio Moka, Omunyashi. But you drew last match no more Division 1 abuse and after Mudu as I patch out some Mumiankamu. Accra Lions, Omuko Division 1, it will never affect their project so far as I know.
I didn't know Accra Lions state when I'm there about Bontino as a Madia Tum Precope without looking at the other side.
What is the other side?
Oh, the other side is the dreams at Trabano. And I say, Bia Omo and Simbi Omo, Titu F no more attack home. Almost on the by F. Now you take it out the empty F in the side of the Accra Lions, the Abba Montano.
You know,
and now the referee, no soon small more can almost be a bit chase our side, no so. Now you make a judgment. Okay? Intina ya say we draw conclusion.
And one name say Ghana a problem.
Who do ruling about
the last
the other side.
You know we here
the other side.
The last congress, the last but one congress. GFA president sorry work KNUT say Ghana football problem you know referee and coaching. Eduardo ya what the list abre say ye call Kobo Chan tournament in Africa. Eritrea referee Ghana referee. The BIA tiaka about the dismal performance of referees in Ghana. And Accra Lions, did no cry. And we say teams in Abeka just Monday. You discussing your best referee so Aquako Robo Kotoko Takwa. You know, I wasn't there. But that was the report I been by. Yes, if you got to go for neighbor. Because time and here discussion, Nipa of frame here, Chairman Solomon. Ofusuare Chairman Solo catch them said Daniel lie na damfo be kun do omo fa so e wo takwa no ena asem ketewa eti general Ghana referee discussion there who kwakote the other side in any case. Accra Lions never addressed Dreams FC, did they address the FC. So what is the essence of Dreams FC addressing Accra Lions?
Was it affect you also?
No, general affect you in what sense?
Affect you go referee no handle game no. Who can so be dima Dreams affect you.
General eno Dreams on betimi agba bia kasa Ghana any problem with referee ama. On betimi agba bia kasa any problem with officiating ama. It is a general canker in our football. I hear time and competence to address it. It's a Lions so done a dear mean what they be always you know when I did uncle Henny Nyanko Nyamekabum Ghana football is see I'm a semi no tea. O catch them some more the best referee league me yabi. Referee Calabam Musan Ghana, you're born the best referee once you've been a beer. And I see Musan said, see I organized between Brazil and Argentina World Cup final near see a referee or Ghana Manaka could do more back or there be more. General, it's a huge problem that need time. I also discuss it. Minister referees for no more issues, but the issues in our back. And I had a call from Central Region. Referees for only 3 years in the Division 2 in Tiomoka. You know, 3 years. Omo Division 2, I was Central Region referees in Tiomoka. Into within our expecting. Open quality players or open teams are almost befitted, say, almost betting our qualify. The same thing applies to the Ghana Premier League. Referees no one sense. But the reality is that it is a general problem. We have officiating problem in our football. The Ben Ayaboli Gary Ayababedru Duada and the scattered referees. It is a Accra Lions Eurasia. Dreams can address that, but the fact is that Ghana is a problem with refereeing and we need to address it. Simple, you know.
My appeal to President John Dramani Mahama is that we need a vibrant and able sports minister, the one who can be of himself, the one who can control the FA president and the so-called football people, and not the one who the FA president can control. Someone like Honorable Zuba. Jamsko. They are also the Abba, all right, Ufamra. Of course, the best about near local source.
Yes, yes. So, baby, I do the Mediasna for 17 betri na a copy mu Italy. Na Italy or copy monesa or copy team at the Ama Branty friend Marcus Radford into a copy mu Milan. On Milan and penny for a chicken como. Say Radford a bit me a baby pimo no baby Saka and Yama initially. Ye declared the Borussia Dortmund and so Epe Radford and CCA Menuka said the general. Tima etimie tuni nesi so na opesa or farmer Kush Radford. A branch of the TV see a team my friend AC Milan. Other teams are still knocking at the doors of Marcus Radford there, but for now AC Milan for no money see ya. As a bibia ku yenisi kaneso over 300,000 pounds a week. Or money Manchester United Becca, whether obligation to buy, an asset option to buy, an asset or more better on outright, and under the discussion as you see almost Italy between Marcus Rashford agent and then team my friend AC Milan. Man United who have you Cristiano Ronaldo ama the team no afre Abranti friend Carlos Henrique Casemiro. I say omra no meka ne ho na omra be sia kan the Saudi Pro League nim enti Cristiano Ronaldo ehia player on the onye na dey so retire or qualify for Casemiro say next season no omra no mesi na kan emfama the team na osiaka because Manchester United akofa Uruguay ni Abranti friend Manuel Ugarte ba enti won watch United games recently games ni bebre o ha Ugarte na ebo na ebi Casemiro abam except the Newcastle United gamer Casemiro started here with Christian Eriksen and Ugarte started from bench. But the game against Liverpool, Oshe Juma Manuel Ugarte boy now checking age, the energy and athleticism on the field of play na Ober Krese Casemiro mpe baby na onko consider kind because Nisika original eso and United will love say omu beja na kwan no akwakosi akan. Al Nassr is looking up to 600,000 euros a week for Casemiro so ba ABC akan edema or more. And credit can buy and say Manchester United say profit and sustainability rules now. Any said the almost person or be your team no. And was so homegrown players because so players now yet our current now almost Academy United Nedia over 100% profit. I will bet media business. Inti Marcus Rashford the Oba be free team ni say so free mo kwa Manchester United. So no there are two guys and clear by and say sa two guys no omo person omuja omo kwan ba ko ye Alejandro Garnacho eba say Garnacho any player na ni je the 3-4-3 na Ruben Amorim Ebon ho nti sadia he want to move and said yo o hwe abrantie na ne sika oje United nya de say sika kese bia just 50,000 pounds a week and a Garnacho eje but ne entourage na ba dia ba betu just said abi he's too young and he feel that given the opportunity just like the Obo against Liverpool, no, Abranti ni between abon homode. Into for now there, or might say teams ni be na twetwen komo, but still or stay put or Manchester United. Or no na china Kobe Manu so de buy, eti Kobe Manu de na buy na call Instagram. Emma Abranti aye friend no Kulpama kwa like it. Senka onya no Chelsea anka beboa, but you know and clear ban say contract at Manchester United person omode ma Kobe Manu because the contract ni be 2027. Inti akam fie mi no ansa na no contract na wu ena United person almost extend contract na de ma no en clear ba no chirema Abrantie ne say obeji 200,000 pounds a week na se sika oje no Abrantie oda TV so general oje 20,000 pounds a week na osi o renew ne contract ne dia opese oje 200,000 pounds a week enu ne sika etwitwi United for na say that be from 20,000 pounds to 200,000 pounds here scanner son dodo I cover Man United Everton, but United says he's too young, a potential quality, and with time, Obe grow to cement his position within the United midfield. And Kobe Manu Eba say, Everton or the transfer center, no, Abrantie is not for sale. That is it for Manchester United. Vito Osimhen na, and Kreban say, United for flare open here, friend, Aurelio De Laurentiis. Say, come here, Osimhen, you ready, say, come bet you scanning now. Nanko Osimhen ababe siaka de Mama United or the winter transfer. Osimhen said there be Galatasaray hono nanije na so be free ho dia gise osiaka no eba no koduru sama oboni low move ni wi a na fede wo hu so no mawie nti so okoba bia kwa kosiaka dia na okwa kosiaka nti Victor Osimhen general encreba ne se opese completely ni low move ni wi ansa na obe move from Galatasaray watimi move far from Manchester United. Now remember the blue side of London. That is team I friend Chelsea. Said your Chelsea so transfers now na what to be ne bia ba be room. And none of pay the air bandage Bernard Badiashile epra. Abrantie friend Wesley for finance epra. Uche obi say Azal Disasia. Chelsea falling said that yini. And if you watch the game between Chelsea and Ipswich Town, a crown of fast the one coach Emalian de lap mo e konya go the crentino. If you are Chelsea for no cram person mo be hunanim. Inti oba open up Sabrantin so obi sikaba ba omo beton amanako. Inti so kwa central defense there. The last game against Crystal Palace, Josh Champon, any Levi Cowell na boy, Chelsea a problem when it comes to the central defense. It's almost a central defender the Premier League. It's a name being one. Almost person almost to Abrante for Renato Vega. Almost Sikaba almost better. Sikanso ba almost better Abrante for the Kane Chuku Emeka. No Marcus Canabum because almost at the Napoli so almost pay. Cesar Casade. Now almost the Sikana Kwako Pimo Crystal Palace. Akwakofa Crystal Palace for captain. Abrante for the Magui. Omako akofano no aba be gina chire ho amanye matimi akoye ediama na no na Crystal Palace dabi omunya ready so omo beton omo center back no because oye omo akoko bedia achire ho no after Joachim Anderson he's the player that is giving them that assurance at the back inti sesi ababi omo gina die omo nyoma de so omo jeni mu amanako and Chelsea ehwese so man timi anyare dia then on back cancel the loan move for Abrante friend Trevor Chaluba no aba be kan central defenders no ho amane man so atimi akoyi ediama Christopher Nkuku enye happy with Chelsea ekoba se Barcelona ekakra esa akoba se onya eye Atletico Madrid obeko enen kra ba ne se tima ye friend Paris Saint-Germain enso eden etwetwe nkomo se obeba be si akan ediama mo but omo hu ne se with the same profile of Dembele, same profile of Kolomwani, same profile of Bradley Bacola. Omo believe say omo on the type of player ni bi ho it is omo de ne ba Paris Saint-Germain enya de se ebebo tima your friend PSG enti Christopher Nkuku no onye happy with Chelsea because games na Chelsea ebo no enya de se Abrante no enya bi bo enti onya obe move but it's just unfortunate that PSG akoba se Abrante no omo na nko omo ni je no sejo enya de se PSG etirimu a se CA omo hia Abrante ewo omo team nim now West Ham United na no pay omo game enti enka press conference e baso na open year friend Julian Opitegi obaba in a press conference against Aston Villa na nka game na koso later ena encreba no chirema empenin force da bi omo nya happy with Julian Opitegi na medical aka wa se e o se nko ma pam ne dada because players are any so board na all board emfata Chelsea share ne 3 Liverpool share ne 5 Man City share ne 4 Genoa Arsenal share ne 5 enti wo hwe the number of games awaba we about 22 games we win 7 we draw 5 and we lose 10 the talent at the disposal on team mfa team no nya adwuma ti se de obi ape hwe adwuma no Espirito Santo ebo menim so obi be ka se oh Nuno Espirito Santo say omle Tottenham Hotspur man won timi ade but Nuno Espirito Santo atere say give him that lower or middle table club na man the potentials ope obey adwuma na kama eti say the oye Wolverhampton no and look at the kind of job oye Edema Nottingham Forest makasa the last 2 seasons yanya Newcastle United in the Champions League yanya Aston Villa in the Champions League ohwe Nottingham Forest adwuma omo ye eni kwa omo di Wolverhampton fast on Monday bibia cheso omo lose focus Chris Wood ne Mrantia no elusive focus na the potential so omo picking from Chelsea any Man United no ama those guys with that mentality to perform into Hobson Odoi Anthony Lenga those guys are doing so well for Nottingham Forest into we adwuma no Espirito Santo bo na hwe materials e kura Julian Opitega Genoa adwuma na ka bebrebe eti West Ham United for chiremu a omo hwe no omne na aka no omne na part ways no makofa former Chelsea coach in Graham Potter na waba no aba be siakan and our aba toto niema e de ama because se see baby a West Ham United team no ekono o hwe ka omabo from signing the likes of Kilman Ofa Obi etise Lucas Paqueta Kudus Mohammed Nicolas Fulkrug Somerville player bena West Ham pa omuntimi nyae but players ne de aba na resource na e also omunsaka on the field of play no enya de team e friend West Ham United sejo omunsa etimi aka nti omuchiri mo opani no omo ne party ways no ma hwese Grand Porter beba aba be yadwuma no de amom now FC Barcelona so one area before me call Barcelona the last transfer news in England Trent Alexander-Arnold ade aya na nipa bebre tabusa se Trent move no to Real Madrid no say na esitie first of all obia nim say Trent aka the last 6 months na o ne contract with Liverpool no ewu na Real Madrid for any Liverpool for nyina na kasa Liverpool form and the contract offer and Liverpool use ne maame Trent Dien ne maame no mu use so obe convince Abrante no to stay sanso na Real Madrid so use ne bra na e friend Tyler no se unconvince abrante no omra Real Madrid emra Messi aka emfa momo already Real Madrid di card 20 million pounds buy Emma Liverpool are rejected enti abrante no se see new contract offer Liverpool di amano no eno na all steady say 5-year contract no di amano no ebe man atena and I say Uncle Siki for new challenge at the Santiago Bernabeu. Inti omo busa Trent Alexander-Arnold the home no said you that is the latest on Trent. Barcelona na enra e the presser. Ena Rafinha ko omuko busa and say senko no ne what the situation of eya abrantia your friend Daniel Omwa. Enka say na the situation e beye. And on say no crepa ne say pa de beye ding say wo ye player. That's it. Barcelona per se omode oba. Ena masema ato Daniel Omoni ntino ebeye din se uye player na wo akire omode oba abjenu a obedi atum so obeba because se oba na sase we kokoto a ede na obetimi aye Atletico Bilbao Sevilla ene Atletico Madrid na asori agina se omode omonta sechi emoma no nka bi mo na ntimi mfane a way to register Paul Victor and Daniel Olmo. Real Madrid fought Olmo decided so nka bi and they are in support of Barcelona say omunya the chance no stretch case no copy so meet me register because they want to get Barcelona say obobenya support in the Super League na ne metimi akoye. One Laporta any happy with ensemo Rafinha koka the presser and coach Efene Hansi Flick demand say ebeye so penny the bet chire players ni nyinam no mati ase the situation e Barcelona ntia am almost struggle to so omo betimi and register Daniel Olmo and then Paul Victor. It is a Sport report said there was tension over the camp of Barcelona. The inconsistency, the instability in there, no, but I feel say Barca stretch case now, they can finally register Daniel Olmo and then Paul Victor. Almost the only teams ni bebrebe edim komo Bayern Munich Manchester City enso epeno AC Milan sin komo fane malone na next season Barca and Sankofan a whole lot of issues surrounding this particular registration, but I know finally Barcelona January will sail through. Oma no mu busa Monday ni se Vinicius Junior ban bia mai no January say banaba ade okoye wo Mastella against Valencia no say oma man 2 matches ban into game against Real Valladolid and game against Las Palmas, no, Vini Jr. will miss those 2 matches. Only eligible to play because of Adia or Kokoye against Valencia. Right. You know, lastly, okay, Enra Arsenal ball against Newcastle United. Yeah. Now, no beer, me say Newcastle missing the lives of Fabian Schär, Bruno Guimaraes, no beer him say at least with the squad Arsenal they buy and they won't beat me IBB. But you know, still Enra and fat. Mikel Arteta de shebo no mo boy no. Unfortunately, the two teams played the ball. But moment me anya antidote to stop Abrante friend Alexander Isak. And the performance at Newcastle United put up against the big teams in the Premier League this season, no, and wash it. Against Arsenal, I wasn't surprised. And almost year so purposeful, and they made sure say results don't matter in such kind of games. Leave the ball to Arsenal, control the space, and take your chances. Exactly at the Anthony Gordon. Any Alexander Isak here and General Omutiminya that results no. That's now our second chance, but I think it will be very, very difficult to beat this Newcastle United team at the St. James Park. Mikel Arteta I am man home so because you know so once again Arsenal will go trophyless.
Omonfa Nike balls ni bi mano na
onfa training no.
Onfa training. No, not so Nike boy no the ball. Premiership. Na so we Puma balls ni bi. Ndo ball over the bar na yisro second leg no omonfa Nike balls ni bi mano na onfa mo sam game no
only case
go onya be three shots per no target no shots ni na number bi 23 or so
and you no kwa na boy there were
target be 3
yes there were chances for Newcastle United too but on both fast you know I poor technique Oma apply the right technique. Alexander is about no apply right technique in the fast row. Anthony Gordon go no apply the right technique. Newcastle United, you know, heading to break their midfield three and probably break their back line, especially against the big teams. In the league, almost Arsenal. EPL normally Arsenal share this. Almost Arsenal. Into those complaints and lamentations will never be accepted. Mikel Arteta to wake up.
I wonder the Ken's view on the There be. I don't understand those who claim that Teta should be sacked if he doesn't win the EPL. People forget that for 6 years, Arsenal could not qualify for the Champions League until Arteta took over. I want Andy Kem's view on recent behavior of Vinicius Jr. and his red card. I feel Vinicius' problem with fans is not due to racism. It is attitude on the field of provoking fans, taunting opponents, and even insulting referees. Madrid have many black players who don't face racism. I wonder why Ancelotti cannot talk to this boy, but always defend him. Okay. Kofi Kaswa and Ediwe and so Abreye. New
Chief.
Yeah.
I think said before and game no now Arsenal Carabao Cup no match 11 goals with the Premier League ball no we use no. But game win no man goal and the manager came out saying said ball no fly different. The fluency of the ball's flow no it has some very dynamic flow. And I am not sure say Yana sometimes yet to talk Sanima Arabias. Kai South Africa 2010 at the time of Jabulani buy no. Na Jabulani no among for complaining or be complaining, but I assume until say top goalkeepers be say manono amo. Everyone to say bono say obonel bar on the tangent of the ball. But Oka say fast steady on observation. Na ball na for baby ever. And Mikel Arteta is almost telling us the same thing. Say balls were here and round over the time I'm about the T Newcastle. So those balls no technologically a flight different. So do mean to me fatness excuses in now. I'm for create BMO can say oh Mikel Arteta and Hona on Shago because Newcastle there and yet team one balls from coming to me the only excuse won't be functional. And no be sending message by CSA. Say oh criticizing Mikel Arteta. Now oh Katuani Akosha Juma why before taking over that job and he for Arsenal state war. You can talk about this in 2 different pages. Before the Arsenal, the state of the club after Arsene Wenger Emery Cohen. And then after so Arsenal, and he found a could drew. But to conclude with the SSO achievement, say Joe, and so cartoony boom. Yes, or the Arsenal bad the prime table. Premiership, they are not contenders. They are not potential winners of the league. Champions League, they also performing so well. While JJ Kabakum, you be their momo. They've been changing players, always resurfacing the squad. So they will be the best squad for Arsenal and the Gunners. But say Joe, I also agree with few people like Omoka say, in Katata Timia G Premier League ni bia and Kesefata. Anya bia mpo. You who say Pep how, Klopp how. Na say Joe Mumi and say so more ever. You and a slot about 2 premiership. Okay. Where is Klopp? Klopp is gone. Pep literally is almost down. Eti Arteta nanka sa break waje button no. Say Joe, Arteta wa hefa no hide. I think say he has to do more. Yes, competition for can't be effective. It hasn't been reflective. And into be able to say untumi control na. That's not the case. I am super sure so control behind the scene, but it hasn't worked for now. Definitely. Definitely. Premier League in Okoso. People have really gathered some hope for Kotokone Hasselhoff. And I'm a say Joe. But maybe quantify performances of nations goal stars out of lines this season. Yeah, na me should me na sikakra el Kotoko has and I'm We are talking about powerful clubs as against emerging community clubs in the shape of Heart of Lions, Gold Stars, and of course nations. But so has a folk oka kotoko oka mediama the majors of that club our babeka to you and say and kaya kwese omomi and sana ka wosoro na ka nations Gold Stars Out of Lions e was here omo battle. That's not the case. Last year senye nations it could be any one season or battle against Samatics. Last year nations in kwa, but this season has been a bit different. Mediama. Why mediama team perform? Coach Adote Ubo 6 defenders against Kotoko coach and the Meka Biatropa. 6 defenders and the coach Adote Bedinkomo. The squad is wholly built on attacking game.
So no some players need be any fit. One
Maybe didn't come off as yes, but there could have been a better lineup against Kotoko. No, now check a chance at Kotoko Nyai, said you. Udo 6 defenders who check a Kotoko chance Munyai. I point out Dr. Gumbuafu say they could have scored probably 3. 6 defenders. 2 central defenders me nu in Nuruddin Nemakelenu. And everybody a back 4 and him. You need protection, anchoring, but yet acquire them. So what happened? Say Joe.
All right. And they drew her. So
Never call AFCON tournament.
Yankobi. It you dear na would defend it. Ye local league and ye ball referee. Price money him. Bet we for jai league in sponsor. Dear na we league in ma. Ye bass says it's equal. Ye league in the room.
Meko Dr. Dawood aswe na makofan krato kakra ba me ba. Ye de ensemble bebre ebebremo local stories kakra wa ha. Ye din ka Dreams FC. And Accra Lions. Minima the Dreams FC ni Accra Lions in Semana. But Dreams Accra Lions ni no masem no moka. But Dreams FC so omo ye interested was asem. I'm interested.
We are from
Accra Lions.
No, we are from. We are
from, but a match. I'm on a boy. The referee be ebesisi Accra Lions. It means the favor no your Dreams FC. Enjoy or interested party.
Or third party.
Someone who into the case.
Yes. And the also in December baby and Ababonte. Dear Kwaba.
This is the lawyers for the This is the lawyer.
This is now almost the Abba Mokano. A wonina sopa. Yes, Oba Kansempi. Yakwaba. There were two statements na the agents the Afa. Your videos and so ha. And on Accra Lions, a jinaso a disaster statement in Nano and so by. Of course, there are other local stories and so a beca amamo. Dr. Dawood, Yinti no Kraton Kakraikawa.
For your friend, Dr. Dawood, Menameda Dawood have our hospital. Ano. Na meso ne Dawood ointment, Dawood 360 capsules, Woodja Manswa, and ne Ubia di Huadansie. Na do way educhem Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or say fetchi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na adie wom. Na drum ye no we e adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne say, wo de Dawood ointment no etwetwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Na nsa bia no na wo de bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Wo dware wi a fa Dawood ointment. Wo de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na dance ye na ba amane wo de enko na enko ti dance ye ni bi.
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding. The toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba sa minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a eze kwa le me ye adwuma kra se kane no te drowe de edi masema ma na be di so asema ma
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
ruwa me use mama hode pa ma metumi bo adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be bo adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo kan musa akọ spreader me secret na nu ani ebugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person at some ya we use Dawood ointment. That is the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye en kan na me pega dia na me nsakura ntimi pega na asa me ma dia so na lock me sisi say free some share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment aboa me bebre the dry man so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya biato
odofo se wate bi adro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168
Dr. Alhaj Mustafa
yes
na oye MP Nima
Nima.
Yes. I say no MP or Nima, and now on no sports committee so our parliament. Okay. Or sounds to be a minister for a while.
Yeah, because be a minister.
I don't know. The uncle so honorable Yadasepa. Now customer here diso. Yanko.
So say you na meka Dr. Patrice Muchepe o he dwuma oye. She the recent Afcon ye boy. She sika prize money. Or the bet so for the first time na winner no take around $7 million out de ko. Na say you adifu fra odi aba ne say wow nim say chan tournament nyame boa next month
14th March 2015 to 18th January 2016. Obey sports minister.
Yeah, obey and Jebia. Yes.
In 1 year.
Yes.
Okay.
So say you chan tournament ye ba kobo nyame boa next month. Dr. Patrice Muchepe di aba betuja say winner no be take $3.5 million. Wow. Yes. We adi wan so a odi bem. So major is going forward competition no air connect television rights abano ebema niema kosoama various national teams obe qualify no omenya so mfaso ye de ntimi an qualify. This is the situation that has befallen us. Say you know Nigeria appointed a coach. Na new coach na waba no a different person in the shape of coach Eric Sekushel. Oftentimes say Nigeria befa coach as you either say obeye obi a oye Nigeria ni ana oye foreigner oye Bruni di obetimi free different country bia. But this time around said you oye an African and a person who came from Francophone Africa. Oye Malian. Recently onuna okochi the Malian national team. Obekai that a ban so mo Messi way a first time ebi see that unprecedented, and he's been charged said you with huge responsibility of taking the Super Eagles to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. No. Now, omo group now, omo fifth with 3 points after 4 games. It has never been a pleasant history for the Super Eagles. The rest of the 6 games, remember, so ewa fear ya. Whether so betimi take the Super Eagles to the World Cup, and now team kono said you Emreno and a betchere. But the man Eric Sekushel from Mali free Francophone Africa and unusual this time around being appointed at the Super Eagles manager. Na me ka say Pesita said you one Marcel Kola or Nadia Lali enya some issues bi kakra. Said you indication about anopeya say likely say obe move to Qatar, and Qatar SC make that move no more pushy, and it's likely say obetimi alande e wo honom na we free Nadia Lali. Said you issue e wo with Pesita no.
All right. Okay, I want me fancy quickly na meaning komo kakra me ba na fi local tourism no kwa na de beto so amamo comfort e wa piwak 3p garlic mixture na de ababa we abepi hanum so ni ho nyina e ho atoi na bia ta idi okay na say
achenya me andom
de nyankopon ase na de bria no pe
medase mechia etiefo ni ahwefo nyina mo bibia nso official pa bronya ne de nyina yedi pa
uno wadi
so sejo wadi o hwo ya efe
but Mr. Dem Pacho
sejo wa efe wadi bronya
kasi bronya medi pa
o de menu nyina ne di
yo yedi
bronya no na ye kai se edupa wo honom yedi nuane rere nam ne nyina na wo se ye no no edupa ne nso na ehohoro ni paduanim na efin bia ewomu bia nso etime ba abonten enu nti 3p garlic mixture fipi work natural health eno nam dia ba mo na so ene anapai no garlic kroje ne dia ye edro ye mfa nkaja ye mfa nso emfrɛ mu emu ahode no gina ne na so ye pa na eye ntinim akomam ani moja mu adwuma wo yade bi wo ntinim akoma ani moja nim no nya droi bi na no ma ne nyina betimi afri ho ama pomode mapa enso etimi ayewodia eboa na boost immune system no edia ma oba nom bema enso enum yade bi aye kwadan na eda oso no wo de pe 3p garlic mixture bi na no nom na ne nyina entime emwa na ene ye hye general health na chese nyarewa hodo a edroi esa ena mebebo ne nyina so de amamo no ebi ana wodie wo mesrot na fidie ne ho na tie me ansa na no me the doctor number enso tuja ebi apese wankasa ofre no na no etwetwe nkomo wayɛ krado sɛ obeti ofrɛ no na kyerɛkyerɛ yadeɛ no mu sɛdeɛ tie bia ɛkyerɛ no number no ɛyɛ 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 sɛdeɛ medi kan ɛka ne da bia no mogya ɛdi afrisane wɔ nipadua mu yɛ adeɛ amfasoɔ kɛseɛ ɛwɔ so ɛno nti sɛ yɛakɔyɛ onipa yi deɛ sɛ wote hɔ na mogya ntimi ne afrisane wɔ nipadua mu pɛ na akɔyɛ nsɛm pii ebi ana ɛyɛ ntini ne nnɔbɛn ahodoɔ ɛnemu asisi ɛno nti na ama mogya ntimi mfa mu nkɔ baabi ɛsɛ sɛ ɛkɔ biara no ɛyɛ saa wote emo onso bɛkɔ hospital yɛsi wo sugar level ɛkɔ soro ɛma ne haw wo deɛ pɛ 3p garlic mixture bi nonom ɛnyɛ ya garlic no ɛngye w'anum ɛnyɛ wo hwee pɛ bi nonom na ɛmoa ne nyi saa haw ne nyinaa ɛmfa ɛmfi wo so ebi ana wo nso deɛ ɛyɛ stroke yadeɛ mesrɛw mogya ntimi nni afrusa ne nkɔnkwam a ɛwɔ wadwene ho a yɛfrɛ ne cells no ɛno ɛna akɔfa saa yadeɛ no ɛde abrɛ na adwene ne nya dwodwo pɛ na kyɛsɛ nipadua na kwa ne baabi ɛnso ɛdwodwo sɛ mogya ntimi nkɔnkwam ɛwɔ wadwene ho abon sɛ enuane nuro ɛne mframa ɛsɛ sɛ adwene ne nya no ɛno nso ntimi nya enti adwene no bonsa adwene no adwodwo na afe aka wo nipadua na kwa ne baabi wo ho no ma bonsa ontimi enka ne ho sɛ me ha awu na kyɛ stroke yade na abetena wo so no entena okra ma ne na ne wo so asɛm abra 3p garlic mixture aba sɛ ebeboaye pebi no nom na emo anenyi wo mfiri sa yade ne mu nyina na enei emofra ne wo ho mpo a wo pɛ wona soma no wonya won na wo be yare abeda dem afe na abɛfrɛ we mesrɛ meja me na be so me mu na akoye ensɛmpi 3p garlic mixture no ede abrow per 3p garlic mixture bi nanom na emwa na ewo a wo bo na wo bo hyehyew ene wo koma etwetwe ne nyina ebefiri wo so wontini mu etwetwe kakra na honam eye wo ya general body pains wontimi enkwa adwuma edro no eye 3p garlic mixture ma mo ya de so a eno nkyere se entimi ensa intimate sample now for doctor wakoye doctor panyin no o hu nimde se obebo wa kire okoye a obefa so amasa yade ne nyina efi ho edro no enye na herbal shops and pharmacy shops ati se oman mu ba bia wo kwa onsa ebetimi akabi na emomu koto ahye ne nso edro no ewotoam ehye ho a epai ewotoam ehye ho a epai garlic yada ho nya fufuo eye kokko edro ni tini nso eye kokko entna ho ema obi nkasa je plastic bottle yi eye 3p garlic wisha esan yade na obodi na bi ensom piwa kedro ba ko pe enode aba edwa so hye ne nso ansa na obedi asokwa adan wo achenchina nemom ukọ pharmacy shops ene herbal shops ahodo ne bia ema ne nsa anya wodadwene se bia na wo de dro bi so se ya bibidro abrofo dro me de na manom 3p di aka ho wo de to 3p no na konom 15 minutes wo dro bia wo bia obetimi asan anom a enkofa ohawo emfa emre wapomoden obi ankope bi na onfa emo ne ho bai to bi ma maame to bi ma ukunu to bi ma aba na wo school mu no na yenyina yemfa emo ye ho ban emfiri yade eho ebi a wo hwam ya napai wo akra o kanshi wo pedro ebi ato Kingswalk Kofi Sam ena Angel Herbal Ashama ko Ekus Pharmacy Tema Community 5 Little George Madina ko Health Alert Clinic any post office no enedi enimoshe kuma se Colinac Herbal Dani Herbal ena Chriske Herbal ebema obi ato ho Albert Sam Herbal Samson Atakra de weko Mensa ko Foridua Gafsen Pharmacy wa Momoniawe Enterprise any cathedral no enedi enimoshe Samson Atamale weko Wafakojo Herbal eben Electromat no ko Samia ye nyina na ko 3p garlic mixture edupai bi na wonso ne wabusua enchenom na yade bia ewo wuntinim wakoma ene umojanim no emfi ho now so etimede wo ho me sorry so dia ma no me the doctor number no etwato e bia want frɛ doctor wo frɛ na emfere chocho yade nim sɛ de tie bia e kire no waye krado sɛ obeboa wo number ne 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 eya 3p garlic mixture Sergio.
Okay, come for the bedasi pa Monton Roibio 3p garlic mixture no ano edi ano shi papa sunyaifo adanse amudi wadre no enyasem keto akra na afi omo se afi de kakra bi a so mo fanka ho no omo be ka ho na so to ya na asa eye adwuma na okwa metia mpenifo no so nyina why so mo fa kiti bi nka ho na I don't know but I'm not. Yes. Okay. yɛn nso bɛda ase paa 3p garlic mixture bacho fabi ka wano nombi na amanfoɔ edi adanseɛ paa ɛfa saa aduro yi ɛho kwa miki ba bɛtena se na ɔde local stories no ɛnso abrɛ yɛn na afei yɛatoa so nsɛm pii ɛwɔ hɔ na afei newton latte marie tata ɔno nso yɛmane kwan na ɔde ne deɛ no abrɛ yɛn 0244263902 0244263902 ɛno nso ɛyɛ video line a wobɛtumi ɛde wo videos no afa so abrɛ yɛn sɛgyo good morning Professor Atta Mills appointed Honorable Humado as a sports minister. He wasn't an MP. Sabik Aguna Kwenyako and anyway Abreye. Honorable Humado no MP. Okay. Emeje and also Emuyada Sepa Sabik. Cheba for son of Angomaso Osbridge, London. On the way Abreye. Welcome to the newborn year. I like our Mohammed's Milano brother shirt. You made $1,400. Proud. Keep it up. Live long, Angomaso. Live long, Asante. My the chamber for and so the way every UK mem and so Abraham. No. When you never quite a message, every Cologne, Germany. Dreams FC's Maminika Enshawi. Also, Dreams FC's response to Accra Lions' grievances appear unnecessary. Since when did Dreams FC assume the role of a spokesperson for the Ghana Football Association? The statement for Accra Lions was not addressed to them. Instead, the release brought to light deeply rooted issues that many clubs face but are often hesitant to voice publicly. I urge your team to investigate this matter further. Okay, Ohineba Kwachi and Amayensa Aka message way and so a free Germany, Cologne, Germany. Referee Maxwell Hansen, since I've known him, is always involved in the most disastrous situations in Ghana football, in games in Ghana. From Sunyai, BA United and RTU, many other games. I don't have off-head. Every day for thief, one day for the farmer. I've said my own. Why in the way now do the and so about okay. Your friend say Ima, every Kasapin and Abre Kwa Miki for local stories no Ebre Yen na Yen Twaso and so El My football fans sending you messages, think youth and sports minister of Dreams FC. Referees helped them to survive relegation in their first season in the GPL. Because after the first round, they were 18th on the league table. But they were awarded about 10 penalties in the second round and they stayed. Why not writing to the FA that referees are helping them so they don't like that? Spain Boga, they are also Emayensa Ekaye and no. But the message is in the Bebre and so Abba. Some of the home commono and I'm the messages we free air brain. Okay, yeah, Twaso at the Amamo, Kessben Television, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra. DSTV channel 364 kwa Mickey Hamad Pin.
Meha 2025. Famesa.
Shimin Fausa.
Famesa.
Yonkwe.
Sa ni yeno. O fanisa ebeyi.
Yonko.
Why? What fanisa?
Me no fanisa. Eja oni wa kwaka. Kwaka sisia wami yimedi.
Oh.
Oni wa kwaka. So jai. Yeah.
Me bachopi baby akika
kwedi. Do nasi.
Oh yeah. Yonko. Mindi jana menko he.
Undi jasisia.
Mindi jasisia.
Yonko local stories.
Jeno ma menko local stories ne so. Mediema Sporting Club. Bomo ensisi nie. Bomo se sabre, bomo de omo response ebeka koma Ghana Football Association. Bomo e caliber no e wosro. Eni be wura eye technical team no emuye papa enso e wo ho. Omesa so appointed psychologists a wobeboa ema Black Stars enso players no womo enyema bia na time konkan. Bomo san so consider so betimenya team coordinator papa ono so ebetimi a relate because in comedy me na beto dwa say abreno bia etwam bia no Black Stars team manager no oye former player ni mu odu eno se players no ehu na wo mutimu se we de wabobo ni bi pe wabobo ne do echi to kasema wo metimi etie na timi aboa ema se problem ba national team no mu a wo metimi anhihye ntome omeboa no ma beefy up technical team ni mu eyie papa se de bia World Cup qualifying matches yeah baba boy Ghana you betima qualify you betima yade World Cup qualifying matches no mu bi apart from enom wo mo sanso consider say coach Otu Addo if he say obeso dwumadie edema the Black Stars of Ghana no asat now ni monthly salary yentua ba kokora emfa ma no ni nyina no enhihye a wo mo pese mo ye na mbetime tua salary sini bi ede ama no na fe wo mo beef up technical team no aform tax force ebetime aboa ama Black Stars technical team no mu ebeyedu na fe yetimi abomoden World Cup qualifying matches awodo a yesanso ebabebo enso ho yebeto so wo other stories yefie ni nche Kumasi Asante Kotoko bobo kana so Kumasi Asante Kotoko Abrante Albert Amwa se de Abrante no ebe call off kakra FA Cup match Kotoko bobo against Accelerate no anya dia obetime si akan ni bi ede ama Kotoko one person rest no na fe Kotoko last home match no abra a last round of games Kotoko bobo no ometimi eyusu no amenetime si akan ede ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko bobo ko make say Kumasi Asante Kotoko eguso a Isaac Minta nkomodie no omuguso a Abrante no ekopiem status committee no wo mo hwe nim se obesa so ko status committee no Thursday ebe obesa so kopiem status committee ni biom na fe ruling no etimi aba no metima register Isaac Minta no so etima be si akan ede ama Kotoko hye ne so se Isaac Minta bobo kwa ye frɛ no Eduana Stars omo interest mu bi eno na ama ni registration no etimi atwe akwa ekire ede ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko Galka aso ne die ni che yakwa Galka se de Mr. Kudofia no wose Galka akunya no ontimi entena so biom wode ne dwumadie no enso aba na wieye se Galka chairman no de aba na wieye enu nti se omako Congress anu ma form election committee no Mr. Fred Popo ene Delali Senaya ena omo dano wo me na be hwema Galka bato no etimi abaso for the various positions se make say Mr. Ansa we ni ti se ope president anaso ope Galka chairman sanso na Mr. Isaac Kumsen wono so ni ti so no so pe president anase Galka chairman no so fa nipa mienu we eno me yi omuti other positions no enso ewo ho wo mo so mo GDSM ewo se ni manimie no wo mutimi to aba no mutimi ehwe kwan betima faso na aboa amanya metima konkan enso ade ama Galka ekuonum yento so wada story referee Maxwell Hansen on ekodi dreams match omo boy against Boboko a ye friend no Accra Lions na sa game no Boboko friend Accra Lions a complaining bitterly at the Maxwell Hansen ho but omo ncho kratan koma review committee no say Maxwell Hansen modern mono our from the modern mono enso ankoye but enam kratan me de ba bontinti no review committee no e decide say ombehwe game a Maxwell Hansen ediye abra dreams any Accra Lions a boy although enya dia Accra Lions womako complaining about referee performance no review committee no atimi consider say ni no wo metena say no metimi ahwe game no mu enso bi e defend nam so about me this statement e dia ba bonting complaining Accra Lions complaining about officiating say pana nyemesi kopa de be difficult say your league ne betime sponsors e wo so enunti na ye din e ma sponsors yenye bi enunti na ye din e ma television right no yentimi enye bi e wo na say GF no wo mo pese mmiri bi atwam se na GF ni sitie no e wo se ekosa de a e wo so mutimi se so mo nyema enso di free o e na nam so e ma say dreams so de krataba e de e che o ma dwene e de fa sansensem a Accra Lions boboko no wo mo so e de ababetu dwa no Coach Nora, Black Queen's coach. Mami si on renew the contract. GF no aye duomo be ye bia. Coach Nora si debi won't me renew the contract no. And from Ghana Football Association, and they efa aye the Black Queens of Ghana home. Nanka coaching GF no percent can contract no wua. Ultimate extend no. But wama bona was the ultimate extend the contract no. And from Ghana. In the same contract no. Ebe we pe pape mami nye ni jumedie no. And yadi obeto asu biom. Edi ama the Black Queens of Ghana. Generally, a few stories are your bobo no and midfield that you so.
Okay. You better say never inkomo kakra. Many cements. Heba better inkomo kakra. Meba. Na fi ye be local source no emu enso kakra ede amamo. Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9. Prior to Lions' release, they were struggling to avoid relegation in the league. I don't think anyone will send them to relegation. They should improve on their performance. The Obisu Ede Abba and the Anopa, you know. Is that to say? Cements Herbal.
General.
2025. We need reading kind, right?
Yeah, General.
Okay. Maminti, I didn't know the brain of it.
Yo, General, that's P. Na isamu official panso.
Afin kometu
ai ne ahwefo ne atiefo nyina na emu bibia kwa ba isamu bibia official pa na ye ka chere say semense ba clinic ese ye sompa yegusu a bo adwuma a holidays mu nyina abo adwuma yenko je ya home fi se enam se nipa pie kwa atitim e wo yade mu nti no semense ba clinic afa to ye ho se obi bia ode ne haw ne yade ba bedan semense ba clinic e wo kumase asokoro mampon no onyankopon nam semense so e beboa no ama no so etimanya na yaresa na ye ka kiro se semense wo kumase asokoro mampon ye ne asokoro mampon rural bank no edi nhwani mu se o ba semense a ubenya ka e wo Dr. Mensa du Dr. Mensa abetise e pai mampon pa akoso from mampon pa akoso ka ne bi catch a mate and our driver and say ubesi wo asokoro mampon station and I say Roma asori down and I say bebia na asokoro mampon hini statue ni si no brabesi wo buso bia say wo ko semense ba clinic unnante kura nrusi ma ba akokura na waduru honom ho na ne ho uba onyankopon na yeso behwew sanso na nkran kran so fo no mesi wo tech kwame nkomasu apon school nanim ho na say ubesi a ho na oso ko asokoro mampon ye be kire o ka trotro ho taxi wo ho ofra no aka kire say ubesi wo bank nanim asokoro mampon rural bank nanim anase semense ba clinic nanim ho ebesiu na nso waba na ya hwe na semense se yen hwehwemu wo yadem e de fa yade ne farebai anase brain because the cause of disease afa so the stage anase mpempenso a yade no e ba so no edurumu ni nyina semense ba clinic e wo mfidi a yade hwehwemu ehunu afa ni ahwe complications o yade ne ba ye no niema bebre na atotima na asa timato a to wa onipadua no ni nyina ehu a na afa semense expertise aye wono onyankopon adom ye de bia boa onyankopon adom ye enupa enuro no eye nubra enuan hini ene nhaban afa enuane a wodi bi wo afiem da bia no aya keka bom no ye de boa na o yade no atimi atu akokra uye no to nchen a se ye was scan wo ha ye betwa scan ni nyina ma wo afa ye wo physio center na physio center no o yade na ade beba no se wo se ye wo physio a ye be ye wo make ka say ebia na obi anya stroke obi ni sisi na ya pa den obi anya sciatica me pa cho say uba semens beboa na ya yo physio papa beboa ama sa ya ni nyina firi ho kwa ama afa physio center ho na ye chiropractic ho uba bia na make say spinal cord na shift kakra herniated disc bia ho no ni nyina so ba semens beboa ayo chiro no na bibia so atoto na kwem kama ama afa make say ubu a osi ni hunam duane nyina ya ne ya obi anya sciatica uba ye massage therapeutic massage ye deep tissue massage papa beboa enti bon se sisi e di nuro kakra bi kan ho anase yesesa onua ne die mu na bon se nipa na so regina brand no anya na yaresa entna ho wa bra sa ho ha we anu yiye no semense ba clinic tumika na bra na semense for mo afei uye to nchen obu a o se mente pampan weda na ya drum no kofu bebre ni asisi okasa kra ma obi o se mente pampan obi so e ho hon ma o se kakra bi na mbofo me ene ade so ba semense se so ye ho na ye yo aromatherapy kama pampan a wonte anase obi a won ante kakra bi na wabre obi won so a ni ti e pai no pa make say wo de migraine ti utifa ene pai wo semense na so de ba na semense fo aboa kama de amount afen so uye no to nchen a ye yo reflexology sa reflex ya ye kan wo honam bia kwa no ba bia wa to tima say ye obrebo say ye kidney ana say ba bia ho ye ya bia no e reflex make say wo ntimi na insomnia da bia ko kete so no say oda ho sa fe okinkan ceilings a fe na odwendwen bebre me pato tumirika tu hu anamon bra semense ba clinic na semense mu a obi wo say otia fom a I to say the wetia fom so obi so also otia fom a say otietia nadoa so sa de we nyina no e reflex ene e be ye utumika na ba semens be miemia onam ye massage no foot massage papa de amount na no so atimi aboa na yi sa o ya no anase fom a utia wonte hwe no obi sese me nan no kra no me de saka kra mente hwe pa obi de pane wa me kra na bibi twa me kra mente semens ba clinic na also de ba we to nchen a afen so obi de diabetes obi de high blood pressure san yarwa we mu no semens ne tu ase anase mana kofom kra ensan fru masuru biem e de ama de tene se so ba semens ye nhwemu ne ehu se o pressure na kosoro anase o sugar na kosoro a ye be boaw e wo nua ne diem afi e wo nro ha ye de be boaw a control amana ba form a intimi san kosoro adentina otno na sa ya de we e du kot bia bi mu a umpe obi de watena wa mana dokoro no anya stroke what ready say stroke nkwa dia fabra semense ba clinic aso ye because semense say ye da physiotherapy no massage no therapeutic massage ni nyina bi bayo afei sona bag no so ho a ye ni nyina bi dia ma na home ensisi ne ho so afei onan a untimi maso wonsa untimi maso sabi wa no tia ni nyina oba semense beboa sa kwan no so afei enam nsa ya de ahodo no gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia and also the genital warts semense ba clinic na also de ba make say wo de no wo se ache enti da bia wo ha unsensuo bi fru ba mamu ba da bia no ase keka wo yo ba wo ne oba ma hia ma wo te yaw ba ma no so sabi wo dun so na wo te yaw oba mam me pa chaw ni nyina semens aso ye na de ba if say semens wo ho anu ye wo nu pa ye betimi de abo ayi sa wo ha wo nyina fru ha kwa ma obi de asina wo ho kwan awo ho nsensem nyina fa bedan semens ba clinic if say so ba semensa semens wo nupa ya de beboa afa ye be kire enuane a obedi a ontafo mpo na pese owo a semens beboa na so wetime nya sa ma ne bi na so wetime aso na enei obi suma nkofo ma na ayehu atemdidie da bia notification ye di watemade de tumni anamon bra semens ba clinic na so beji ba ne bi efise wo ba ye nya hwehwe oni padua no ma ne mema ne nyina ye yesime analysis ni nyina wa so ye ho fei ya behwe say bi oba no oni eni dane anase den anase ebia na ode no o service no ho ahonho no nsuo bia betata ho polycystic ovarian syndrome sa ho ha ni nyina no semens ye beboa oni ayi sa ho ha we nyina de free ho akwa ma ni nyina so be fa ye numbers no no afre 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 6061 and I say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 sa number si mi enu nyina sa WhatsApp send a WhatsApp message you be reply wo honum kama ma e bia wo hwe efra ma no ne yen ene de abrochira besi Ghana no ye tro say remote third care na ye adwuma enti frɛ na semens ni uni nkomo video call bibia betima frɛ numbers ni mienu 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 and I say 0240 61 60 61 frɛ ni nkomo ne moa na enyi wo haw ne mfiri nkomo wo de na hepatitis B C etete pa me pato semens na be frɛ e bia pese o tu kwan nanso wo pese o ye test bi semens wo laboratory kese o ha e betima ye test ni nyama o ye twa scan bi bia de ama o kama wa bra e bia o ma clinic se wo ba se ye hwɛ o na emo wo pese o ye test na de tu kwan kwa ama no ne tu anamon bra semens ba clinic e labs no e wo hon ma e betimi de abo o e kidney function ne liver function test nyina betimi abo kama prostate test bi bia ye be ya ama o bia wo mika se wo so anya prostate ya show catheter semense ba clinic na oba ye betima aboa oni ayi sa o ha free akwa ma wani enam se wanya enam nsa yade ahodo no STIs ninti aka wani bi egonococcal conjunctivitis anaso de ne chlamydia conjunctivitis semense ba clinic aso ye na oba ebi awde na diabetes ene ma wunya sa o ha to wanya diabetic retinopathy semense to ho na mo na bra wo de bi bia kwan bia e be fa so e be boa amasa o ha we free akwa ma no e be boa free numbers no na eni nkomo na jenu a ye sori so kra no be ma bi wa sabi ne me masem no atofom tim keja o ye hu hwe enye ye erectile dysfunction etete no me pa chaw ene watu adi emra wati enkan tu anamon ko heba shop bia we be ma na atofom kon ade a anasa wo de no wo de nde betima sori o nanso uni oba hia mu a no ano no wada wo be ma na sini trase sisia me pa chaw pre mature ejaculation no onso tuyana ma na kota aduro ni bi aduro efre no Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules aduro na ne mra na de agan no sadro we na ebua mema na edu mema asem mo wo ye bema na 2025 wo pese wo gina branding na mema asem CCP sita ne ma mo piafo se bema me pa cho tumirika kota aduro agan ni bi Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules afen so wo yo ba sabi o masam no ne man koye da bia o fiti kono nsisi so ye busumi we na mienu busumi besim na miensa me pacho o so tobi afen so bia o menses no sizi ba busumi miensa ni ma wako cheke wonyem won so a me pacho unru menopause eduru ebeboa ama o menses na sisi so ye ebeba kama e de ama o Semens Vital Herbal Mixture tu anamo na to eduru ne bi na frey ni ma dosage na bibia anya kama ma afei wo de na usisi na yo ya me pache so usisi na yo ya me kire se me de nchiato de ato ho ama edroway age award best waist pain product me pache usisi na yo ya na yarwa bi na de aba tu anamon frey na Semens nchiro ba bia benya na se ko heba shop bia ben bia ukwa so to agan na Semens Vital Herbal Mixture tobinom ebeboa ma sisi yade ni nyina afiri ho akode ama bia de nso ye sciatica to ase na twetwe onso to sa eduro ni bi ebeboa wa yi sa yawo ni nyina afiri ho akwa ma kra na nso bibia ye kama afa mu a mo koja mo nan a mo hu moja wum hemorrhoids koko no me pato moja no betwa eduro Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and I say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 free numbers ni sisi na eni nkomo na bibia anye kama ma general
okay ye bedas se ba mo free numbers no na mo ne omo eni nkomo na se de oka no bibia enso be ye kama e de amamo Ashtown in the area matches na ekosu hono Balm of Gilead vinegar omo na sponsors the Emma sa program kese ekosu kunadu yadom park no eso astroturf no eso no na matches no akoso asese quarter final matches no na omo edi ehyeso eho enyasem kitu akra eno so yakwaba na nkomo kakra eho no yede abromanra quarter final match edinkai bushen ehye tafo ekabako a omo entimi anti bushen ehye tafo 1-0 ene quarter final match etoso mienu no Alaba ene kasi ena ebebo Alaba ene kasi ena Asia ewo sa quarter final game eho na enye asem kitu akura kanwe na enye match kitu na fa ho ko ka ho na wa obeko bia no mesremo ya ma comporto mu ye na bibia so etimi aye kama pa BOG vinegar omodaruma na sa games nyina no ekoso enso ewo astroturf no eso me gina we so
comments ni nyina na say omo performance because I want to drop it 3 points now omo be check and answer omo check talking about this performance chart
Kumasa Sante Kotoko de na eye blue no. Mediama de na eye green no. Na say odi di nkomo de a from Kotoko's perspective, from match day 1 no. Ya na metaka who say seesaw kakra wo mu. Who say seesaw kakra wo mu. They haven't been really dominating in the top 2, top 3. But Okasa top 10 there. 2 clubs in no omo top 10 pa. In fact, the whole season, Mediama Kotoko nyan drop it just below the top 10 position of the Ghana Premier League. 2 clubs in ebo mo de. No for Nikosi Green so I don't know ya media. Green is sorry, a match day 1 no ebe that first kakra and na otiba match day 3 and osa focus ro kakra a failure. So do any boom match day 5 for banwa. A quiet se o saneba be do match day 10. So in the next 10 games after match day 5 no Mediama eba on the descendancy. Almost Sunday by ya be do match day 10. It's the lowest point so far in the season. Nana me dream se be so ha. Omo frostro kakra. Omo frostro no da ho kakra bi anu mpo eye kakra. You know, and na ma ba for the Mediama sat aba form. Watch the table. By contrast, come on Sante Kotoko blue map no a frostro. Meaning say, what check Kotoko form and say no. Omo sa ba pa after say abysmally match day 2, match day 3. Omo te buy out those games now young apostles time no na ye kan. Na shock kakra wo. But Kotoko has been climbing up recently and performance in pa. Put these two together. Na ye di 2 teams no ho enkobo. So Dr. Ogum Ebeje and I want to minje Mediama betimi age want to minje coach ado tebetimi age ni nyina no kanfo ano ye hwe table isu a Mediama wo henfa be won 7th on the table at this point scoring some 15 goals conceding 12 and operating at a healthy goal balance of 3. Na kwa Sante Kotoko so da ne soro pe. This is very funny. Kotoko G League na nche na Mediama beje ye. Na ohwe table this season so a omumienu ahode no yakobo so they have everything that deserves to help a club at the Beji League no. Kotoko on 6th position, 16 goals scored, 11 conceded, operating at a healthy balance of 5 goals on 28 points. So Kotoko ne Mediama battle no, a more fierce, just as Kotoko ne has folk and so battle no. Facha me na de funny kakra na say Kotoko stays between Kumasi Sante Kotoko, sorry, Mediama and na has folk. O wo mumienu fifi pe. Na why na edge na mo fimi ense ni makoka top 4 no. Heart of Lions Gold Stars Nations became a complete top 4 no. At the lower bottom part of the table, and Chelsea a joke in Kanye. In Samba Kumi bi akwa efe ho, Accra Lions wase ha say bi. Legon Cities. And that's what I understand, sir. Umbayansa say kakra coach a champion betimi akofa adwuma no ni nyina no akire beten ho sem Mediama e wo soro but ya kan no asema wie Legon Accra Lions is Suatreman in Suatre de no na say joke rebusa obi ani the real answers to their questions. You won the FA Cup, went into Africa, performance rank yemfa ho na oba fie so a na oba be relegation zone. The fans na ebusa at this point and say coach apra continue for ma top 4 no mu krada on bon ho modern na on form comedy table because they deserve it. But you put the emphasis on that game and Mediama eboti akuma Sante Kotoko. Felix Che is back in the fold after Sapia Kubine Adam sent me and keeping position Felix Che, one of the best goalkeepers we have in our domestic season. Ono na beda mu Kamaradin Mamudu Kofi Asma the captain obenya Kobena mu a na Mubarak Yusuf enti ya kwa esa kirafo no miensa aye central defenders Kamara nko na right back Kofi Asma Kobena mu and then of course Mubarak Yusuf a ball left back three central defenders and Mediama boti akotoko na the ehun ne say double pivot in the 4-2-3-1 no Abdullah Nuruddin ne Michael Enu formerly of Ash Gold and Beyond Gold Stars omumienu nyina say central defenders and omobogina back four we say enti yakwa say a bonus creativity dey akotoko bebre but that wasn't the case per the evidence we saw from the game kotoko bowra mu pa enti the whole setup no double pivot to protect obenya Kofi Babel therefore draw Prince Owusu and Andikumi in a 4-2-3-1 yana formation who say anya say net here ebetimi abubu ni inside than per the movement and its adjustment. Eti Prince Owusu be move top akoka Andikumi ho na ye 2 central in Nuruddin Abdullah Michael Enu 2 out wide Kofi Babel and therefore draw 2 up top 4-2 central 2 out wide and a 2 top typical traditional 4-4-2 and a system no e better with a very flat back four. Ningina Kamfo no Kotoko realm, but Kotoko lineup on say it was a very similar, akin to that of Mediama. Similarly, 4-2-3-1, Patrick Asedu, Emmanuel Cote, Joseph Ablo, Samba Gobani, Kamara, the better go post to him, Justice Blay, and Andrews and Timano. This composition is quite different from that of Mediama. Mediama bought 2 central defenders, but Hano coach Ogumbo 2 central midfielders. Peter Aminu Abetamwa, he is sacrificing the position as the leader of the attack, and in the bar this auxiliary position out wide. Said the best support to Kwampoku and Emmanuel Entry bought the 10th position. It can also change into a typical 4-3-3 with 3 central midfielders in the playing team on Emmanuel Entry. Amidu, of course, Abetamwa Kwame Poku, Ebetimi Adma formation or Adane 4-3-3. Yen right game room. Medium problem, let's say. Medium problem near consistency in terms of performance. Or my end and number no channel, every time we keep talking about this squad, say Omunina Africa with the exception of probably few and Dukumina on count at that time. No, Michael Enu was registered so late our Africa. No. They have a very beautiful squad that can be, carved a very nice thing from that of Kotoko on your Kwampoku. Tikotoko who has some idea. You can't yepa. Kwampoku as part of Abetamuano or top. Now, Doctor Mayehu Adibi. Show TV na say baby I say Emmanuel Kote, Neshasura, Patrick Asiedu. Those 2 guys were the laterals in the game. Right full back and then left full back. Now Dr. Pushoma Kosru because it was a great statement of intent. So a person of court made the Amasono Coco year. And it is Justice Black, Jumana Swati. Offensively, coach did drop in as part of the 2 central defenders, making it a makeshift back three. And Opushi in Team Manu Malonchi, Eco Supporto, attack and Eka Krabi. So 2 coaches had different ideologies. As against Omumi and Uninano, one had a very defensive selection. And one also had a very, very attacking formation. Now, this is Kofi Babel. Mediama created a lot of chances on the down flanks by Bia Kofi and Derek Wano. But the finishing, the end product said that Mediama really struggled in the final attack. But this is Mediama season of the league, they scored for fun. Yes, somebody might be missing Jonathan Sowa. Somebody might be missing Derek Fodjo, goal scoring Derek Fodjo. And no dear Enyam Mayafi. But you have a squad that dear we say Taylor and Dikumi, Kofi Babel, Bernardino Tete Osai. You have all these boys. In terms of goal production, Mediama you can't complain. And because when you have few chances, some of them came via set pieces. Now chance but there's one element of player, Dr. Ogumo Yenwa. Now, I know they say, or implement it when the game no man a chances, but that is the pressing element. And after those set pieces, Bob Akumi, defense, not clear for box, Kotoko continue to put a lot of pressure, even on the away. Now, medium pressure power. And sometimes I shake Kotoko against Adriana, I shake Kotoko against even future stars in the FA Cup. Doctor plays more bodies behind the ball. It's my opponent, or prepper. But I was telling you about the pressing element at what Doctor gave. And this is how they got that chance. Oh, Kwame Poku, this chance shouldn't have been missed in the first place. But you see, Kwame Poku is not really sharp. I feel over. Not the at the time I made him ever pass the free trade yakon. Kotoko strike about Kupene top. And then Emmanuel Entry support. And the show TV, so made him justice, don't say the but made him justice, this is Kofi Asma, and this is Kwabena Mwa. About pushing Kamara D Manako. And I'm pushing at the left back, so I'm going to call in Mubarak Yusuf. And the 2 players when fellowship or build a call. It's punish you the cat in cat somebody. No imagine him say a second call. It's me punish media mapa. They really repeated a lot of errors, even despite having fellowship back. But this was the goal. But the tournament, let me busa Sembebre said, if you start a game with 6 defenders and still concede from a set piece, it raises a lot of questions about team structure without the ball, how you can recover. Now, this is Kwame Poku beautifully nodded that ball in here. Now, Osha will go to Bayer and a signature celebration on the Twasono. This is the goal. Now, keep your eyes solely on Kwame Poku's movement. After Saka out jumping Kofi Babel, Bonnie Babe D in Team Manual. Now, shouting to do this is Kwame Poku. Now, Kwame Poku, Ojani Pasantam, he stands between 2 players. Oja 2 players in term. This was the first movement of Kwame Poku before nodding that ball. Oja 2 defenders in term. Me can't be me players and I say every time there is a cross, the source of the ball and the destination of the ball are equally important. It's baby abone kono who say enu hwe ball no na all of them are really focused on baby abone free but bone ko baby but as a striker baby abone free body here no, and this was the second position etu we no jomo me no but afewa this is intelligence. It's purely intelligence. Earlier you saw as a Kwampoku or Machi or squad na chi onyan ramu watch him enti ono no ko chese ball na wo defender no ko chese die And why are you in the box? This is Kwame Poku. The first position in here before in team Manu about pick a site, you know. This is Kwame Poku, and this is in the second movement. Look at the adjustment. Defenders me and saying, you know, as my friend said, Kwame Bejina. It's not the case, but I sign it to me. I cannot. Media man, yes, serious boxing. And Kwame Poku did just that. His connection with the ball, how he floated and suspended the body, you know. I mean, it was not even necessary, so a diver. And everybody is a bit agitated in the box. But what movement? Bonne Koye, Saka out jumped Nana Kofi Babel. You know, there was a recycle moment and Tim Kofi picked it up. And nobody absolutely. And I Maki Kwampoku. Good striker, good movement, good connection in the box. Kotoko took the lead. But in Kofi Bibraka, including the coach, Kotoko could have probably scored more. But more no earned me as San Farmer. Now, and no come for no media so started ya or more build up back up me and sa. Kotoko defense, you know. And my media a lot of chances pa. Now, make a lot of chances are be a name quality and a clear cut chances. A 20 min can say, but bow in a toilet and a hammer pa. Not because me support to be and I'm support to as an analyst why players should go lazy in the box. A very similar nature of the goal na Kotoko share, you know. The same thing, and in that same goalpost to Kronano, a repair box in Batamada. If you put this aptitude, you don't mean it's all by winning league, you know. And you can understand if I say Felix and Niajapa returning from injury, long layoff after the Africa, now Felix a pre-continent, everybody I know follow me the man missing. But yeah, check here there. This was the first thing. Kamara Dean is the goal scorer. Osha build up na or involve pa. Or not started build up on here alongside Nuruddin, the two central defenders, and I said two defenders. You know, the Kamara nya 1-on-1 with Peter Midwaka or ball combo quickly and running into the box and San Okopago. So watch them. And then I make now Peter has forgotten so no now Peter is here very idle. You see Peter, but Kamara is going for the goal, but Peter is left idle. In no man's land, only your shed the Patrick can see a bit to me here. Now the ref is no one will be and an you can always watch them. Two players in there. This is the situation. Now after say you Peter Frim, and Peter is an attacker. On him the mentality of an attacker. So I pass here, you know, come box room. Now me can attackers in the box room. They forget. It's Peter about why is us to energy? But pro game, you know, over 100 kilometers, you know, we're running. But running, you know, he's left the guy very free and very available in the box set. Or to me receiving this ball. Now you don't forget Peter. Justice Blade, Justice catch there, other defenders now on the chin say, or Moshe Kamara. So watch Justice Blade. This is Blade. Watch him. Blade was communicating to one on the chin say, Odramachi. Now yet they Blade. So Peter and then Blade allowed Kamara to put that ball beyond Kamara. Kamara and 2 and a dive on there. It's for different day, but at that point, the shooting spot, it was so close, and the goalkeeper beat, you know. But watch Blade. He's telling somebody within the right hand and I said, Shemachi na oh yeah day. Shemachi no oh yeah day Blay. So Peter left him and then Blay so Bejana was telling people say and that was how these points got splitted. Oh Takwa 1-1 and a game no call. It was a big game, defining a championship. You know, two goalkeepers in I think they did their best with the exception of the attackers. And Anthony and Prove back to the fold, yeah, call FA Cup. Now, Oshaya, after goal, you know, in fact, Kotoko will see chances. Kotoko had a series of chances even after this goal. I'm okay, it become Poku, and I know you see the team, no, you see the night, you know, but I understand Kwampoku will come very thick and fast. About support to but there are a lot of chances. Kotoko Sasu Kretia, it could have given them all the 3 points via open play, via set pieces. No, not medium, I gifted out all these chances, but. It was so surprising, said game, you know, it ended 1-1. Kotoko probably should have won the game, but kudos to Mediama for picking a point at home. Komulu so fieswa, nanka mwakra. Yedbesia, but oh share Ghana Premier League table no so. Let's talk about these 3 clubs. Now you chief one more. Has a folk on 5th, Kotoko on 6th, Mediama on the 7th position. A dear the partner can for your league in one fee. And a Kessben one established here, you know. Omudi Nations, Gold Stars, Bechem, and the Heart of Lions. Is it a trick? A crowd that when be a crowd that crowd. Sempany phone and China, yeah, baby, one of my Jomo and sending a foot top.
ensuo betata onkosia mu ovarian cyst anase fallopian tube no na block ye obebu okura wonsebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na ho nsuo na wo form nkwabon e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ne ho nsuo mu no na emo no be friend say spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidi ade ehwe wo be da di amia wo se problem bi wo no mu a ne atimi ahu aduro na afi aduane ye be kyerɛ ho adie pressure nti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie ntimi mo amane obi so hweme na ne bia stroke akawa to mpam ye kwa wo ye ba wo so ntimi okasa na pampan boni bi akire frɛ no halitosis yade ba ko a ya no wan bi obi opewase obetimi akade akire wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia no obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwon so antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years ekwa ni mo no o prostate na yakase prostate enlargement e ba sa oda odwon so antentem odwon so bebransa na ade ache e mane nka achi emye kofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere ni nti manya adaje amo ya de dia nyadidie seni what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba frim die fidie e de twe enubena e na afa ho de ni fra haban mu e de sa o ya de ma wo na e ni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene bi ene mehwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner dan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Pwanda Rumenti Wamoto Edema.
Yo, yasai ababium yadi midfield action program no ena etwasun tentem ede amamo. Other local stories kakra wa hano enso yebehwem kakra na fi de ho nyina widafo enso ede omde abreyen 0551599933 eno any WhatsApp line with me ede messages no efaso abreyen video no 0244263902. It's a healthy environment for highly talented young players who should develop a proper sporting spirit and a winning mentality to make them internationally competitive. We are determined to join whichever group or organization to make the sport a clean one and better healthy competition. We have resolved to stand by the game's principle of fair play and speak truth to power. Seven doors, Pamcha, we any releaser, Accra Lions, the Aba Abonte, immediately after our match, our many Dreams FC, and so a boy is a Nyama Enkoye refereeing, Bibia, Ghana football, mono, Aye Basa. Now, as the reigning runner-up on the last season, they see it as their duty not to stand idly by. Nsema omo eka and so I don't know. Nsema eko so ndi em say do so pa. We and nsema Dreams FC. Sorry, Accra Lions e dey aba. Na Dreams FC who say Accra ta ya ba pepe. Omo de ebo referee na chi nyakwan ode on fa so ene nyama omo ehu ye e was a game no no e de kofra Ghana football in general no Dreams FC so the way enso eba bonten na eni enhwe na po no kakra na fe yento aso omo kan ene se a referee nsensem no e wo ba bia sana Dreams for e wo ba bia it be benefit na oko eye Europe, any other places no crown, a hobby baby, and yet Falcon, and as answer me so air coso, and our club back could be a Tiano, a Ghana Hakran, and a club back. Class baby, a complaining all the time. Kotoko, a buy, Takwabai, you know, more de lie in Semebri, so
Dreams go, and Lion Grey, as a call or boss, yes, or complaining,
and yet club back and a sofa. The Dreams and so the Eba, I don't know. na ɔmo ɛse sɛ ɛba no saa clubs no use the right channel na ɔmo mfa nyɛ ɔmo complaints no nyɛ sɛ publicly mo ba bɔnten abɛyi ka nsɛm wei wowɔ asɛm biara no a bɔkɔɔ na wode akɔma ɛfe no na sɛ na afei obiara sɔ no ɛserɛ ne abasa Ghana ha nyinaa obiara atwe ɛne wiase nyinaa no ɔmo sɛ ɛnyɛ kwan pa na Accra Lions ɔmo fa so de akasa nsɛm no afei ɔmo sɛ it is critical for the responsible authorities to also continue to invest in the training and capacity building of our officials to make them more efficient and to minimize the incidence of poor decisions in matches. Meaning, say, utiwe asia, omutu okrafo no, omutu akura zufo. Inti efi no, any the responsible authorities no, omuso nhwese referees no, ombeboa na omo a training omo ye. Okay, na kwa omo fa so ombe handle matches ni omo
dreams advice omo so
de ma efi no, no. Almost more than us, Uncle Fuina, no training is on the moment.
There's a boss, Omone Lions, the Anasa at the Chrono
say
complaints for referees, no. Almost so any Lions, the Anasa at the Chrono. The almost 7 Lions and 7 so over Pekia. So, shit, Omumi, 7 years, no, yes, son, what you can say.
Namuntiwe, also, it is also very true that while we continue to improve on all facets of our game, clubs must continue to be either beneficiaries or casualties of decisions of match officials considered to be poor, as pointed out by many in Accra Lions' previous league match with Hearts of Oak. Almost see Mudana, when Lions are about complaining that. Okay.
Clear last year, clear Oxford goal. Clear was that going to referee Nigeria.
Okay.
Okay.
In the Dreams FC.
As I could bench, as I could show you, as I could show record.
The Dreams he can say. And come my back. Na mood Lions no benefit in your game against Accra.
Yeah.
My heart se Musa.
Come on, my record.
Two more dear. Yes, Mutium.
Any other create. Lions I did movie in your dreams no.
So it is therefore very strange that our fellow GPL club didn't find the strength to publicly acknowledge the benefits and or the damaging effects of refereeing decisions then. The time I'm more benefiting, and the mama can.
You see, we
are a new man no. And I'm the way and so to Jan Seminole a dozen until Yemfa Nina. And also this situation coupled by the conduct of officials of Accra Lions, where some notable officials physically attacked the match official during the said match, amongst others, leads us to a worrying observation of how Dreams FC have become an easy target for some opposition clubs, primarily due to our association with the president of the Ghana Football Association. And I'm saying, yeah, association of GFA President Keto Kreku on the T Dreams Yanedia. The Bibia club here, Niboko Bia, na Bibia Bessi, Kitty Biano, a Fedwa, and I no more attacking Dreams. Also, and not fair to Dreams FC Club, no. Because I know a Koso Babia, I didn't think that Dreams in Kobian and the Bona Bibica Crabia. Hey,
to do any, I can force it to do any. Yes. To send a catcher on a swamp.
I'm in a swamp.
And the
in 7 doors, Yentimi and Fanny, them be a later. Na Yediakano and so Abba. This is an outmoded and highly unprofessional strategy employed by individuals and organizations to divert attention from their own shortcomings. Never nkoye ma o club mu na untimi mo enya 3 pointer na afei bibi kakra bia na o ko blame obi for all shortcoming never nkoye o club ma club no nkoso na afei na de ko show bi so on ma enye. This act of tainting and discrediting the immense effort of a club that returned Ghanaian club football back into the global spotlight by progressing to the semi-finals of the CAF Confederation Cup barely a year ago is highly disingenuous and must be rejected outright by well-meaning stakeholders. club wa madwe yom se bia efi na eboa omo efi president na eboa omo na unyama nkoyie emma Ghana clubs ewo Africa titru last season omutimi call ya ko peja Ghana din call the semi-finals of CAF Confederations Cup. Somewhat say the clubs are no baha but when you say FA president and FA no and every club no so baby bia referee problems in one it's everywhere problem be bar na yen tackle problem na aba no na munyi omudi mfrim say FA president and support omo e won same way na enso ho Dreams FC hereby rejects any attempt to be used as a conduit by any individual or group to perpetuate their own agenda to achieve self-seeking objective, and we encourage all to see through such plots and reject same. Normally HR and so no will be used to Dreams FC. The club na association with the president no na one kasa the open the amount and our shortcomings, shortfalls we know will be used the ajisa endimuno. All right. Andy, the hono. Enti musi asem na inform no say form ho pa.
Omo na agiamo.
Omo che say form ho pa.
Omo na agiamo.
Na ba so ne club abo na so say referee na sisu. Say they sisu ma club down in the boy na namboa. It is a Dreams FC even though asem no omo na churo krata na bo omo. Omo ntimi ma bontin me cancel fa.
Dia me ma me nua ndi atiase ne say mpanifo say sabo baby be wu feature be wu da chia. Ye bo din di kasem.
Sure.
This
is not the first time Accra Lions are complaining about officiating. Omo ko talk about Obuase. Omo complaining
omo use statement.
No, it is complaint. Any statement, a complaint.
Omo baby cry man farmer. Omo chese referee no ye anyone nyina no. Bepem na Accra Lions ye hu say evidence be omo dey about say we anyway na
video any omo hu video need to see video na ready cry video na ready cry TV for abas against Kotoko coach Ibrahim Tanko complained and he said that Nkrofo miensa bi na ma Kotoko 3 points one complaining
or dodgy but
Accra Lions asem na omo ka no one dey betimi a dispute to say Ghana ye ball na ye ball no your problem your referee one dey betimi a dispute
and also a problem
general they are making a general statement apart from that. If you've watched the video no meaning say Abeman need to come one by one.
New Sabremo na fe Accra Lions complaints ni nhwem kakra.
Yes you know omu kana 2 second goal yes you complain. Lions
Okay, new Sabra ni intro.
Yes sir. Dreams and Accra Lions working kind bro fu bebre me jira mi tie wa referee okodi game no Maso Hansen. There are a lot of incidences, but yen two boys na yen shim kakra offsides ne those calls ni nyina na twetwe Lions for na so, but yen two boys na yen shim. Where your offside call one, but me call wachi atwen line na to ho no said we abenya how na tie. So offside na wo ye no. We share TV no so deeper. Who say Dreams na share green jerseys no. Green jerseys no me hu ya me wo mienu a ahead of Accra Lions white striker jersey a hu no TV see. So this is the first complaint about video no compiling them. The chief was shot offside way pa Hansen Freya. Media men teaming chama wadarama. And then there's Dreams defender blue and as I said dark line but Lion striker or for Dorman anymore say. So this is another offside call. At the time of the ball kick so chief wadarama also na why. What shot through a line anymore who said defender ball na chikra or line na striker no. So we the toss me no so am complaining here. Say ya teacher am say go machi. And you can see say lines no line 2 no no so also our page the flag. So chief we so clear TV no so at the time no really.
That is a clearly Dreams defender no or play Lions striker no onside
Yes sir, onside and one our can see no. Defender no far. They are most surprising.
No yeah.
Obeno the no play line nyina wa pagya ne nsakra no oben line 2 no original line 2 nanim se say line 2 no ye adwuma pass or ye adwuma de a woni say defender before chira or play the whole line onside.
Wow.
Yes.
And also Hansen G offside.
Yenko
next one.
Yenko next one. So after this, and chief, who line also line na media to Bokoma. Even before line, now so visible. So now line and who and shada in here be. This is also another offside call. Now show us so boko. Now when the call box room, the see ya maso J and Obia who bet me a cancel crow. Born call box room, watch it. A corsoro, nipa me a new corsoro. Use my head and I born it to see from. Or yes, over shooting and I'm a sola bar bender da. Shady D born a box room no shady D so BBC one year who ya. Sabre wa bar bender da. Or don't quantity who the crow me baby I'm the chief new who be see it. You can watch it.
New general. Also Hansen J deba there because ball no Antoinette just before sa attack and the ball no
ball
yes. Obabona you know them say ball no better net a net is on penis na when you the buy a ball whistle.
So chief shooter in here I don't know by when a foul ball no I feel over late but a strong corner dreams air 4 na Lions 2 and it zone ha ti yanhwe omoko sorobo na assist from Hansen abo aben no sabre wabo aben no
wow
it will be no then Saturday in the club.
It's a ball no torneta no no ball na ben we foul offside.
Ball no torneta e can history yi free mu. You can see it. Ball na cross.
Disallow go no.
Yes.
Wow.
Bibiani who see ho, bibiani who see it. But 12 more be na no then sakona no. Hansen di Hansen bra. Hansen di onyan shooting yo. Bibia ball no cross nyina hu ba Hansen. Ne nsani fa no na the border ben. It was their ben ne nsani fa na so ma all be border da. All be boss be ya enko toilet we no be late. This is Hansen. Na dey hu ne say from Babia Hansen gina to incident in a sport action zone no. It's about 45-meter distance. But Hansen saw say ripa 2 na cross no. Bibia si ho no nto be ba ben. Watch it again. Ono so afa no woko no aba ben. Eti no okra na ho 10 times mo hwe ya. No omiya ne nantiemu pa. No omiya ne nantiemu. Because no far. But this is it. So it's another call. Lions complaints ho. Ma twe zoom ya ma say be hu say obi bibi and obi anyo bibi. This is another thing. Yes also enhwe bio how Hansen so and then the Lions it's also another offside call. Mesa twa ko achi na wa hwe ne bio. Offside call ne Dawson and then ha Lions pass say mo ntwa mu nko. Every the last pass, final pass in the Biania stop more. So Oshaya, it's another thing. Technical team no, Tanko no be complaining. Accra Lions players no, as around that referee no, and this is it. Chief Usho TV the Sudan. Once before ball no beba at the time of the kick, Otabusa and at the time of the kick no, but attack no, na nimpe dreams a player ho. Now there a boy and komo ye dimu in answer field no, match chem lines by lines. A two bet you so dark and the light in a casem. Or share the dark light no, I had dark power from and no dreams different energy. But Lions attack and a fair now best step on the right foot into the air dark, but this situation is also another offside call. Another offside call, chief. Yeah, said yeah na okano. Eti anoso ajiwie na complaints no ba eto so all the complaints ni nyina no ya na dodo na no ye offside call we so wahunu say offside call and you know a repeating no game no na ma Lions technical team players ni nyina no am a bit furious say referee na poundful almost it's almost about 60% of the complaints offside calls. This is another point. Who said that be the idea about coming to lines, there's always a dreams defender, but at the time of the kick, this is a striker. And to raise so another call. All this, who said there's a defender here? Osha there's a defender here. A fan attacker or no a movie, but this was also another caller. And this is another very, very similar to the discussion offside calls or Jedodona, but also soon a world TV. Always, we have to be rampant. Next watch Shenidi. Once the defenders be play strike and onside. Say the chief would catch them. Me per lines way because my argument is simple. She black line or the dark pan who's a dreams player or yeah film. But Lions striker no do what furthest of the attackers or no our middle of the line and checking closely. Na say any offside and I say onside. This is clearly a cheat on this situation. Once or them striker them through on goal, but he was stopped halfway. At the time of the kick, just as we've been asking, and also so way so a history for offside. Say so na area ha de ne te se ba akore de no bi at the time a dream say clear ball no kra no na Hansen pesa ball no be fi so ba etu ye TV no so din de see ho bia no Hansen no obo ben ohun se be 50-50 na meta kan de bi kire ohwe ne sanifa no eno na Hansen de ball na ben ne sanifa no da bia no de ball na ben ya na ne sanifa no kra ben no form ohun se action no ben na wo se eko wait what really happened ball free soro defender clear before you be clear no ball ben da wabo ben da said be ensure and very similar to Lions wo pull back no dey edi kan de church wo no every time ball na be bana no now dey send fa no corner no all man see form and obi na okia hye ball no etu hwa se ha makwari omo hu ade kra omo ye and no so so the last one no na me coach for and I will share with TV so share the how wabo ben dey ama dreams wabo ben no ha this is it every potential attack bia na Hansen stop no. Every potential attack. Watch this. Is there a foul here? Is there a foul here? But Wababeno. It's your game, and this is the last piece of your discussion. You know, Wababeno. Every time there's a potential threat, Biano, who ya quickly now Wababeno. And Sajo.
Well, new. Mami nsomo hai na emrane ko. Edu bia na ayesire na da form twitwitwi e wo studio ha. That will bend day. Now the way na line for no hifa. I'm the gym referee na referee na edge. Say ba offside there get lines in the gym referee.
You know I say
normally.
Na omu nyina say hand in hand. Adwuma fo no so omu nyina akobom. Ye mfa obi oyo neutral ma me shemu da.
Seriously,
adwuma na perfect.
Ye hwe pa.
How no does.
Ref ye hwe the Hansen. My God.
Hansen.
No, but serious.
You know,
very serious.
We think a video we am out and go ye no cancer. Westerns cause in the Ghana Premier League. HC you know. Westerns cause in the Ghana Premier League HC.
I'm ready sim say about transfer area. When I saw Dreams FC's position on the league table, I told people the league will in the second round, the league will be muddy. There's no way any FA president's team will be relegated, no matter how poorly they perform. We can all pretend, but that's the reality. All right. Papa Kofi Sheffield, UK, and the way I buy. Abbas, the way they do na Andy Ebeka, too serious.
I know what
Maxwell Hansen.
I know what
Abbas,
I know what Papa. I see we did. It is omo kam no. Jomu kam no. Nipa oni akwala di agoro na wuri ni koso na wusu na ozi agoro am new di na wusu ya na waja ya tra agoro no.
Yes.
Cause ya agoro akakwala ni nsu. Ebi na omo di ye
o.
Say ye no omo say go no. Eh offside go. But ye win ye no ye din. But omo di omo di nkuguo. Nti omo be kam amamansa hu di esi ye.
Nobody is serious.
We are sounds that
here.
We are society. Some tone as one team we are. You know how near. And to do zero music team when a babu addex.
And Andy can say, when you win the first time.
Na bi.
Or you put to can chasing sir. Then we want some of the hatchet man.
They can't say they're born there, and no mobile be at us. You could be young car. House of Folk, ye be election, regional election chapters.
Okay.
Ye baby, say you chapter 9, ye chapter 9, ye in said ye be ya, and you because you are my, and you are two, and after all the chapters on the region say, executive said, I don't be opposite context piano, and you may a bon on naya, and you may 4 o'clock in a bishia was him. Be a one home say, Obeba, no about on the post, can you hear now when you go to Kuninquadia as in be any. Boko direct and yes obia mra anumre 4 o'clock regional chairman and executives ebehia na yenso one season yakoka wo mo na atoto ni am say be ya region no yebetimi moving forward am as successful no atimi awie peye ifriwa gidi ye say ya bia window ye recruitment na make feel say players 1 2 3 bia mpanimfo de agu akwa mo fa wo no say nyame adom na say mpanimfo etimi fa wo mo na ye pa mo ntoma house of folk we house ni bia no a oda obeda bo ne de obebo e de nya obehye bi ye behye obi be draw but we ye ni yi a how no enso wanye ni ya how ne yakese nti se mpanifo no se de yetie ene de ebusa ne de omo ka kire ye no omo nya ne saa amayen ne pia bonten a ama supporters no so atimi ani age because we as no oso oni nipa o ya de ama nipa no wadwene nipa no de ono so yama no a ono so frɛ na obeba ti esre bo chairman say players 1 2 3 bia omo de agu akwan mu a pe de ate say aka bia e obo chairman sam yesre na da roma yeso ye supporters na kasa say otimi yesa de ne ma yenya yenso be di akiri ama ne ma e wo so pe no so ye de awia ma
so we can say players amonya no
yenya be ye say nyame adom ne yetimi conclude po chairman be bibia ne po mo ntoma ba fia ha ona be nwa so folk ona be nwa so folk.
All right, Faiza Sumaila, and your birthday. Faiza ewo Sunyan Zongo, and Faiza Sumaila birthday. Ma young wish ababai happy birthday. Sunyan Zongo and owo na anefi Sunyan Zongo Kandaha and a day abase special one. Emma Nyami Onshraw on your kesi na the Ujibia and so on far Emma. Happy birthday, Faiza Sumaila. Special one, Ifri Anefi Sunyan Zongo. All right. Enche, ebepejemu ama breaking news abidafo and so aba. Now, Father, the chat for Crabre.
Okay, happy birthday to Mimi Osei. Mrs. Mimi Osei. We free Maswadana ACM of Pure FM. Osei always Mimi. Now we say page the picture and better so. Only you know. I say always Mimi. Happy birthday. Nyanko Ponchano. No one kese.
Okay. The last year, Zana was also to the Kaka a football fan. A deep Ghana football actually. It's never there be a scoreboard. Some person supporters you got on the stripes are ready. Okay. Because we are saying say I catch for the pen. Now go fight right back so we have violence.
I got it.
What is it? Yes, we do violence.
GLC contractors womusomo penipa na fe wometimi aboam yie papa excavator operators and semi trailer drivers and na womo eboawo sabre nti sene so na womo emboawo na nyama entimi konkan emfamao bomode na hwehwe GLC contractors womo echira kwan womo head office no was Siditech edum womo ben Aseda House Siditech omo edum omo ben Aseda House womo pe hard working excavator operators and semi trailer drivers and unti opportunity na ba ede amount your number is 0551 505267 1374 8074 draw num T74 draw ni bi na emwa wonum T74 be boost immune system no ama yare bi ha obia no etuase e dia mawo Amalina Children's Haven eye biaya osoko wohia nyama papa dia mawo ma no ntade mpabo nyama bia nya bia no opebia to a fa woni cha Amalina Children's Haven ye plaza no ye bie awo patase kwan ni so from Santase runabout ubohu yen enso Dwabewura Bank Limited bank boafo pa savings account current accounts wo sikasem no ebeko ye Dwabewura Bank for eno so hwehwe mechira kwan wo maboa ma sikasem etima koye ediamao Balm of Gilead Clinic BOG Clinic na yare bi ha obia ne ntu asem fama ye sanso edi BOG vinegar ne bi edi abedwa so Hebaso cream eye cream abema na use bema bo adwuma na bo adwuma eye hebaso cream no na use a ebetimi aboa wiye papa bema de no obehim na ho bantam wontimi satisfy oban na kope hebaso cream ne bi na apply after 30 minutes na ko wash na febredu so no oban ne behiem elephant ointment eye dura eye mawo usisi ukotodwe waposo na wo use elephant ointment Sadik herbal powder enso ye koko edro koko na hawa no Sadik herbal powder ne bi elephant herbal mixture aye obi a yematim na wo sisi yare na obi a stroke how de aye Flezon 600 general yem fancy hanomo.
Okay, breaking news of the four Baba Transi na omode no enso abreye bamcho no 9 pepe we sign my Transi biom e extra time dwumedi ne so yakra mo edemosipa.